Listen, you want a new motor, you're looking for that new vehicle, carfinancerus.com. Good credit or bad credit, they'll find you the solution. They also source and find a vehicle for you. It's your one-stop shop for getting that new ride. Yeah? Finance provider, HP and PCP, all covered. Carfinancerus.com.
Shh. Winners talking.
Listen, Christmas special, you know, Doug. By the time this comes out, it's just a few days till Christmas.
Yeah.
Big up to all the people, them.
Yeah, come on.
Christmas special, we had to bring you something special.
Something
Understand?
really special.
We had to bring something real special.
Yeah, man.
You understand? One of the number one social media presences,
Yes.
presenters.
And the people that have been asking for it as well. You get
People
me?
have been asking, and we listen to the people. We've been supporting for a long time.
Yeah.
You understand?
Real talk.
No matter what.
Yeah.
You understand? Because the cream must rise to the top. Good people must link up.
Yes.
You understand? So, special guest in the building today.
Come on.
Icecream.
Come
Queen
on.
Icecream.
Queen
Man, them, come
Icecream
round,
in
come
the
round,
building.
Come round a minute. Come round a minute. Man, them, come round.
Everyone cheersing up round the back.
Come round. Everyone come round. Man, them, come round. Applause. Boom. Come on. Yeah. Man, keep going. Let's
Come on.
Let's bring love into the
love in the
Let's bring love into the building.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, let's bring God into the room. God's in the room today.
Yeah,
Let's bring
come
God
on,
into the
man.
room.
We're big on that. We're big on that.
Applause.
Amen.
Because they can't stop what can't be stopped. You
That's
understand?
it. Amen.
And certain times, real people have to link up and get real things done.
I
You
love
understand?
that. Yeah, man.
And push the real thing. So, ice cream in the building. What are you saying to me, man?
Come on, you know the vibes.
Come on.
Big cream, not the
I
little
admit.
one.
Come on.
Yeah.
The day off.
But no, thank you for having me, you lot. Thank you, I
man.
appreciate it. Do you know what I mean?
No. Happy to
Yeah.
have you here, you know. We've been supporting for a while, like I said, and we're just glad to see everything
Yeah.
you're doing. Congratulations on the new show.
Thank
Love
you.
to see it. Love to see it. I've been watching, I've been supporting.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
We've been forwarding, you know, we've been posting up and saying,
Yeah,
man, telling
100%,
people
yeah,
to
come
watch.
on, man.
thank
Get
you,
behind
Doug.
Cream, support her, you understand? Because we're big
yeah.
on that. That's
Yeah.
our thing.
Real
Have to
vibes,
support.
real energy.
Real vibes, real energy, real people, man. Because that's the thing, you know. There's going to come a time where all the real people start linking up and making great things happen. You understand? And that's what we're trying to push towards.
Always.
And supporting.
Always that.
But yeah, we're in there. I've got the shades on today, Dakar.
The shades have been on a few episodes.
And you know why though? I realised like every week cameras in man's face, you know, and sometimes man deals with a lot of things in life, you know, family settings, the youth, they're running up and
cover
down.
them up.
Sometimes you can't let people look into your soul, just soul the world, you know. But yesterday, you know, we was at Gigsmas. Shout out Gigs, it was a nice
Big up,
cream.
big up.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. Hollow
Yeah.
put on for the city again, you understand? And listen, man, from long time. That's
Still recovering now.
Still recovering.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
cream. It's like that. It gets like that. But, yeah, big
But
up
you lot
Gigs.
kept it professional. You lot are back at work.
Oh, no, the work can't done.
No, the work can't done, man. The work can't done.
Nah,
but
I could have stayed in bed today, but
Yeah, it was like that.
when we got to do the thing, we got to do it, man.
It was like that. Let's just give a moment for that event before we fully
Yeah.
focus on everything that Cream's doing. Because I have to let the people them understand sometimes what's going on and the moves that are being made. What he's doing and what I saw yesterday and what I keep
mad.
saying again and
Yeah,
again.
the vibes was mad.
You understand? Like how he's supporting the people. Because what everyone's doing here now and what you're a big part of Cream as well, and they're to know that and understand that, is we're like creating our own infrastructure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because there weren't nothing like that for us before. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Remember when our parents used to run to the screen for any little one little black program, you know?
Yeah,
and it was the biggest thing
yeah.
going. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just for Desmonds and that, you know.
Come on, Real McQuay,
all of that. Come on.
Real McQuay, all
them
of that.
shows. Yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
Richard
yeah.
Blackwood was like a champion to the
Yeah.
and he still is. Big up RB,
Big
you
up,
understand?
big
So
up, big up.
to see what's
Big up.
going on now and to see all the people in there, because it's not, no one that was there is far removed from the ends,
Yeah.
or still being on ends, or their family still on ends.
Yeah,
or
they-
10 years ago, nothing like that we wouldn't even get that building to use and have people in there. So just big up that, and let's keep moving forward. But anyway,
Yeah,
it's
love it.
all about Cream.
Yes, man. Come on now.
It's all about Cream.
Your time now. you
Talk
see.
to me. How you finding the new show?
I'm fine. I love it. I love
Yeah?
it. Yeah. I just feel like it's God and time, innit? I just honestly I feel like it was just God's divine timing. You know what I mean? It's something that I was meant to do from a long time ago. It's been in the making.
Yeah.
But it was just when it was when everything was supposed to align.
Timing. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm being able to show me a bit more of me.
Yeah.
People are seeing a bit more of my empathetic side and stuff
See that.
like
I
that.
see
Do you know
that.
what I'm saying? Because I can be a little bit of a crybaby when I'm ready. You know what I mean?
Emotion.
I'm like a
Emotion.
bad gal crybaby. You know?
yeah.
Do you understand what I
Yeah.
mean? But yeah, so
Emotion.
like and I like to talk to people, and I feel like I grow around a lot of men and stuff like that. Like I feel like I can talk to men as well. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just loving it. I'm just liking the like doing my own thing.
Yeah,
and
being able
everything.
to talk on the
man.
things you want to talk on as well.
Yeah.
Basically, tap into stuff
Tap
that
into certain
what I'm
things.
interested in and
real
what I
shit.
can go deep into and things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Nice, man.
But yeah,
Nice.
man, I'm loving it.
Yeah, and you just had a new baby, a son.
I did, yeah.
Yeah?
Baby.
How's
Roman
much-
Santiago.
Come on,
Santiago,
yeah.
yeah.
Come on,
Come
them
on,
names
big
there,
up
you know.
Santiago.
Yeah, come on, Roman
Yeah, the
Santiago.
big names there, you know.
Roman
It means strong
Santiago,
and powerful.
Yeah, very powerful name. Nikos' son's called Roman as well. Still, yeah, powerful name. Do you understand? Yeah, we're speaking it into existence for them from early
doors,
Amen. Amen. Yeah, my little baby, my little surprise baby. Do you know what I mean? I was there. Me and his dad was raving it up in Ibiza. I had no idea I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, seen.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, literally. I was there partying, come back and everything. Literally, I came back and like a week or so afterwards, I found out I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Is it how far gone was you then when you found out?
Like 2 months.
Okay. More
And there wasn't
blessings.
any show or nothing. You couldn't even tell. Nothing.
Yeah.
Had no
crazy.
symptoms. Nothing. I didn't.
Just cracking on, just going with it.
literally.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
I was done with it. To be fair, do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But yeah,
How did
what a
that make you
blessing! I'm
feel?
telling you, biggest blessing.
Yeah.
Come on.
When I tell you that baby, I don't know, like 2024 already. It's been
Yeah.
like the year of revelation.
Yeah.
But you see me having that baby boy. It tapped into a different part of even me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, don't get me started.
That's
already.
it. No, we're here for it, man. We're here for
No,
it.
because we
Today
understand
we're
it
gonna
because-
open-
No.
Let me get a champagne
Yeah,
to
no, we
celebrate.
can pass the champagne and we get into it
Roman-
because
to Roman
nah,
Santiago,
yeah, no,
big
'cause
up his
I was
name.
gonna
And
say,
to
man, I
Cream.
understand it because you see things like that in a time like this year in the world that we're living in now, and something like that happens. All of a sudden, you start to have some real revelations and start to look at things differently now because you're bringing a son into the world. You've got things
Exactly.
going in. Certain things you don't really stand for certain things
telling
anymore, and you
you,
start to look
I'm
at things
telling
different.
you.
Like, what am I doing here? Like, what's
even
going on? You
around
get
like
me?
lockdown times, it started to make me even feel different about children because of the way of the world. Do you understand what I'm
of
saying?
course,
Like
of
my
course.
2 kids are bigger in it.
Yeah.
So just the way that everything is and stuff like that, I was like thinking, I know the way how everything's happening, but obviously it wasn't planned. God says it, innit? So when God says yes, but yeah, like I said, having that baby, things just started to align.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm
no,
saying?
yeah, of course.
And I just feel like I come into like a new season of me.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a new version. And me having him just opened up so much things, revelations even.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I want to position myself, who I want to align myself with.
Yeah.
Watching who is for me, who's not for me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even
come
more
on,
tapped.
that-
You know them
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
there.
yeah.
tapped
Come on.
more
We've had
in-
that kind of, we just don't talk about it.
You
We
see
just don't
Cat
chat about it
Williams
on
from that
camera.
Cat
Yeah,
Williams
yeah.
episode there,
Yeah,
it's been, but differently. 2024 for me has been an awesome year because like even me, even when I have anything that's like a rough patch or something like that, I look at it like a lesson because I wait for the end because God knows the end from the beginning. So why am I going through this?
Yeah.
And you have to go through certain things in order to.
Yeah, to
Do
strengthen
you understand
you.
what
Yeah,
I'm
to build
saying?
you
So
up.
I just
Yeah.
feel like season and a reason. Do you
Yeah.
understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just thankful and grateful that I trusted God's timing and
right.
nobody else's.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
Of course, it's God we're dealing with,
Yeah, we're big.
Right.
Listen,
Yeah.
we're
No,
spiritual.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
and
yeah.
Our families grew up in church and all of that.
So
So
me
you
too.
know,
You know what it
Me
is?
too.
I'm going to ask you this as well. 'Cause I wanted to
Yeah.
ask you this. While we're on that subject, I was talking to someone the other day and I said this. I said, probably 90% of us as black people, we grew up going to church, Sunday school or something. But now, it's like nobody don't want to talk about God again now as big people.
Yeah.
I'm saying the only people that really talk on God is my Muslim brothers. They're on it all the time. But it's like, now we don't talk it the way we used to talk. But we all grew up the same way.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah,
9 out of 10 of us,
yeah.
bro. They grew up the same way. But now it's 1 out of 10 of us that will speak on it openly.
yeah.
You understand? So got to start trying to bring that back. Cause
Got to,
through
man.
God, all things are possible, you know?
Exactly.
You understand? So let's
Yeah.
glorify it. And it's like, everything that's negative, everything that's bad, that's what's getting pushed and that's what's getting promoted. And there's only a few people that's pushing on the positive. Maybe that's why I've always seen something in you, no matter what was going on outside of that. You understand? Where I can see like
you're pushing a certain way. You want to. I tell you what I see from early, because I'm tapped in and see what's going on. You understand, Carl? And I would see. You try to, it might have been getting shut down or not getting to do it properly. You try to all read Psalms and you was bringing certain things to the table, you understand, and a certain energy. You understand? And I'm studying that and see it, and that tells me something about your character. You see what I'm trying to say? And I get to understand like what you're on. So man, we got to start trying to bring that back. People don't know, because we're living in Tory times.
Listen,
so
said something to me. Pound said something to me like, when was it, a few months ago, and he said, brother, the devil's outside, B. Do you know what I mean? So things was going on, he's like, brother, the devil's outside. So now we have to walk in that kind of spirituality a little bit more, because so many things is going on and so many bad energies are out there. And if you're not protecting yourself, it will just, it's like a whirlpool, just whirl you in and spit you back out again. You get me?
It will.
You know what I'm saying? So,
It will.
Yeah.
It will.
Yeah,
and I just feel like now more than ever, we have to be like covered up. Like when I say covering, I mean speak covering over you and your people. Because you need that protection of prayer. Do you understand what I'm saying?
To them.
Because obviously we can't control what is outside. We can only control us. So, you know, like when they say a lot of us get through our worst times because of our mum's prayers or our granny's prayers.
Facts.
So with me now, because I know I've got my children, I cover my bloodline daily. Do you understand what I'm saying? Always protect, you know, and like, and I'm all right for now, thank you. But let's anyway, cheers.
Come on, salute.
Cheers. Blessings to everyone. Love.
everyone.
Christmas
I'm on
special
now.
vibes.
Good
energy.
vibes.
Yeah.
And we're talking the right things, you know, for
right
Christmas
thing.
time.
It's Christmas time. Yeah, we have to talk big people thing.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, it's all about that, you know. 100%. I've always got that in me, because that's where I come from, so I can't run from it. And that's what I genuinely believe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I saw that, man. I saw that, and we saw what was going. But you know how much people, I've got a lot of love for you, you know. People have got time for you, you know.
100%.
Like all people you won't expect it. Like, you know, I'm not gonna put no one's names in there, but we have conversations, you know.
And we've always spoke from early, I think.
early.
Yeah,
From
you
early,
have.
like, even back a day episodes,
Yeah.
we always championed you.
Come
Like,
on.
always,
I
like,
know,
big
I
up
know.
Cream and that.
Come
Anyway,
on.
regardless.
No,
you know
that's
what
why
I'm
I'm
saying?
here. You lot got the
yeah.
first one, you know.
Yeah,
Of
come
You get
on.
me? Like, no, you have, no, because I've seen it as well. Like,
Yeah.
you have genuinely supported. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, I respect it. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
From the good local gal them that's at work, they're like, yeah, we mess with Cream.
Oh,
Then I
love
just
that.
happened to be as well, like, you know, chatting to some stripper gal. See that ice cream girl, you know? I like her, you know? I like her, you know? So I'm saying across the board, like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Speaking for the women. We're not going to say gal or not. We're going to say speaking for the women. Then, you get me? Yeah.
You know?
Big up. Do you know what I mean? I love it. And I feel I get extra like happy, especially like when I hear that it comes from my females.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fuck with you.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
no,
that, because
100.
I know I've got like quite a big male fan base.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
yeah.
So I love it when I get it from the women even more.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's genuine.
No, they mess with you.
Yeah.
come on.
Because it's organic as well. Because sometimes
I
I'm
love
not even
that.
asking. I'm just
Yeah.
talking about something else. And
And they tap
they're
in.
not even tapped into the whole scene.
Yeah.
But when I'm just talking, they know who I am already because they know me, innit?
Yeah.
And then they just randomly said to me, like, you know, Cream.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, man.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like this year, the amount of outreach that I've had, like behind closed doors and stuff
people
like that,
reaching
just genuinely from people, even when I'm out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like people that have I haven't had one person that's felt off. The amount of people that's come and genuinely, you know, like they've supported everything and fed nothing but good things into me.
And that's
you know?
what's real.
It's literally been a boost.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Fully.
Yeah.
Fully.
Yeah.
It's been a charge.
How you find balancing the work you're doing here and being a new mum? How you balancing it? How you finding it? You getting good support and all of that as well?
Yeah. Matthew's laughing because she's always on FaceTime with me. Big up Matthew in the building.
Yeah.
Big up my sister.
Big up
you know.
Matthew.
Big up Matthew, you know. One
Support,
math.
yeah.
Come on.
You get what
how
I'm
you
saying?
mean?
Yeah. But because I've done it before,
Yeah.
it's not like anything's new to me.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Also, this time round, because I'm older, I'm able to savor everything. I can't explain it. It's like I'm I'm even more so taking it in. But then there's days, I'm not even going to lie, real talk, we get tired. Do you know what I'm saying? Raffy. I'm fucking, can I swear? Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
I'm fucking tired, you lot, sometimes. You get me real talk. What I'm saying, like, you get me real live. Like, Roby's got me on my feet. And because I don't know if he's my little one, like, he just loved me holding him all the time. You know what I mean? He's like my little hand baby. Do you get me? But now I get tired. But, you know, it's just balance, innit? And I'm a real realist anyway. So even when I like leave here and I'm back to my real life, you know, and I'm a home person. Right. So I'm I'm got that old school stuff in me. You see me, I love getting up, cleaning out my yard, do my cooking. So those type of things, it aligns with me having a baby anyway. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like that. And then obviously you lot know the field that we're in, I don't need to clock in at a certain time. Do you understand what I'm saying? So from a very young age, I knew that I was more of a creative than an academic person. Do you understand what I mean? I just knew it. I just knew that I was meant to do something else. I went straight into beauty. I wanted to have my own hours. And that's been able to kind of make it a bit easier as well, I think, because I get to, you know, I can film when I want to, you know, it goes around my kind of schedule. So it's been working. It's been working. But I just been like, have to pray for energy, make sure I'm eating properly, because why? Do you get me?
You're running up and down. Yeah, come on.
But you look hella good in shape for
Thank
a friend's new mum, you know, respectfully.
Thank you.
You understand?
You're back quickly, innit?
That snapping.
Come on, man.
Yeah, bounce back.
Come on, that was a quick bounce back. You're strong as well. To make the move, while you just had a new baby, to step up and make the move, you understand, and go do your own thing. That's no, I have to big up for that anyway. Even just to go and do it, because it can be scary, you know. To go through a new door and try to do something, you're leaving something that's established.
Yes,
To go and set up your own thing.
Yeah, 100%. Because even like when I found out I was pregnant, and I was speaking to my brother, big up my brother Busy, and he was like, minor setback for major comebacks. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If my viewers that are tapped in with me, because I believe even with me on like where I'm coming from, the last show and stuff, my viewers grew with me, innit? You know, they're following me on my journey. That's part of my journey. That's part of me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm a big woman and stuff like that, and I'm about a legacy and stuff. So that's what I want to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man, I just thought to myself, this is it. You just have, this is what's supposed to happen.
Got to take the leap.
You got
to take the leap of faith.
You understand? Like, don't get me wrong. I did think to myself a little bit like, wow, this timing when I'm trying to do other things, but it actually just aligned, because it's made me tap into other people. I'm more into like things about to do with mums and stuff like that. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Speaking of that, I saw the empathy and the you had some tears for the mums.
That's right, yeah.
Talk a little about that and what was going on there.
So, like my niece, she has an autistic daughter. She's amazing with her. Big up my niece, Chai.
Big up.
You get me? Yeah. And, oh gosh, yeah. Bloody hell. But I just wanted to touch on it because it's something that's dear to me. Yeah. I've got 2 other people that are that, you know, friends and stuff that have got autistic children. Yeah. I noticed that when I was younger, I didn't really see a lot of that. Do you understand? Yeah. I've been seeing it, you know, a bit more. I don't really know too much. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you see me and children, I just love babies, innit? And I just like to see children, to have a childhood, be happy and whatever. And the way the world is nowadays, there's a lot of single mums about. And I don't feel like people are as supportive as we should to one another, growing as a community. There's too much agendas being pushed, even with men and women. Do you understand what I'm saying now?
Everyone's divided.
Everyone's divided. There's no togetherness. You understand what I'm saying? So my mum, you know, she pushes into us about togetherness is key and stuff like that. So with my platform, I feel like it's only right in the stage where I am in my life to talk about those type of things. That's big. You know them ones there?
Yeah, of course. Listen,
it's going to be part of my, you understand? Like, that's where I feel like I'm doing my God's work.
That's the same thing we saying here, you know.
Come
That's the
on.
same
I've
thing
heard
we
you
saying.
say before,
same thing.
God's work.
And
Do you
speaking for
understand?
those
And I
mothers
love
that-
that.
Yeah, speaking
Do you
for
get
those
me?
mothers,
no,
So then
absolutely.
that's how I feel like I'm living in my purpose.
Yeah.
Because those are the things that charge me up. That's when I know I'm fulfilling purpose.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's
little
nice.
things like that. Do you know what I mean, Pound? So
I fully understand.
man.
Speaking of that, listen, make your purchase at Manscaped. 20% discount when you use the code winners. That's from us to you. Christmas is coming. Make sure you get that purchase. It's going to give you an extra inch on the machine. Your gal will be thanking you. You understand?
Trust me, yeah.
What are we saying?
Come on, man.
Every man been using their Manscaped. Yeah, T, what are you saying? You made your purchase?
Too many purchases. I got big amount in blood.
This guy.
Listen, make sure you get your beard oils. Make sure you get your
aftershave.
combs, your aftershave,
Boxers,
your boxers.
shorts.
And I can't lie, the boxers, I can't lie. They're
No, the boxers-
made,
bro,
they're
I'm
made
always
for the
rocking
man
the
them
boxers.
non-chafing, all
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that.
yeah. No, the boxers are wavy.
But that's, that's big fire brothers. You know what I mean? We've got the big legs, them, Make sure you get your proper boxers in.
20%
Get me?
discount plus
Come
free
on.
shipping. And we need, listen, discounts count at these times, you know. Everyone needs a discount, you know.
listen.
20% discount. Use the code winners. I'm telling you.
Make sure you get on that.
Make sure you get the ladies, purchase for your man. If your man's rolling like it's the 60s and he's not really taking care of the, the
Trim him up.
shaving, the trimming and grooming,
Yeah.
just give him that hint. Here you go. Happy
And
Christmas.
listen, everything,
Boom.
and when you buy certain packages, it comes with the travel bag, everything. Just roll with it.
Everything.
My
Set.
thing's normally my gym bag all day, every day. My travel bag all day, every
Land
day.
off holiday, step in,
Come on, man.
clean up, ready to touch
ready to
by
roll,
the
man.
pool or the beach or whatever,
Winners,
beach party,
cold.
whatever's going on.
Yeah.
Winners, 20% discount, free shipping. I didn't like, I'll say it big and serious, from way over here in Winners Talking podcast, I didn't like when you was heavily pregnant
Yes.
and M. Dot and Spray was taking set on you a certain kind of way. It weren't my business, but it was my business.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because by nature, I've got a protective nature. Like I look on you and I see my cousin. I look on you and I see my. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I've got children. I know what a woman's going through when she's heavily pregnant. I'm watching you trying to hold your own on your ones. You understand? Belly heavy with baby due to come at any moment. And this guy is telling you about foolishness.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a minute because that's a separate thing. But in that moment, how did you feel? What was going through your head as that was happening there? Aside from dealing with the argument, what was going through your head as you're watching it? Because you're a co-host.
Yeah, like, what happened to you lot? Are you lot mad? Do you understand what I'm saying? Basically, that's what I was thinking in my head because a lot of the time I try not to show as different. You know what I'm saying? We're growing. And I have a mouth. I can talk from, you know what I'm saying? So I nearly literally like was like, are you lot fucking for real? Do you understand what I'm saying? None of you can tell me about yard.
That's right. We're gonna
My roots is cemented in this thing differently. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't care. When you said you started listening to music whenever, whatever, there's no way you can tell me. Like, do you understand what I'm saying about Jamaica?
Yeah.
And then my last colleague, you've never been to Jamaica. Do you understand what I'm saying? So how are you even mentioning it to me? Do you understand? You've never been, ever. Don't worry about when the last time I went. I'm Jamaican. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, so let's not do that. My sister's UK Queen of Dance Hall.
I mean,
You know them ones there.
You
You know them ones there differently.
differently.
No,
it's
differently.
No,
Like
but
let's talk about it.
No, talking that,
So I was just like, you lot are mocking me, but obviously, the golden and whatnot. Do you get me? But yeah.
No, I hear you. But talking that, my dad's side is Jamaican. My mum's side is Grenada. So I might as well be, how it goes. That means I've been to Jamaica. That means every holiday was Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica 10 times, whatever. But you see, my whole family, for one, my whole Jamaican family is in East. Most Walthamstow, Leytonstone, that's where they're from. So shout out cousin Felicia, Nicola, Michelle, the whole of you. But when you go to my family's thing, you're in Jamaica. And some of them can't go all the while because they might not be able to go, but you're raised Jamaican from you're a youth. I was raised Jamaican from I'm a youth. When my dad, if we had to go Grenada, when we touched down, my dad puts on a Jamaica vest when he lands there, just to show the man this is where it's at. We were raised Jamaican. We don't have to go. If they had the opportunity to go, you could never tell they're not Jamaican. And definitely not one white don that's from wherever that's just embraced the culture. I'm happy for you that you've embraced the culture. That's nice because that's what our people do. You understand?
But don't pass your place.
You just learned to
Now
do
you're
patois the
schooling
other
me.
day and all of that.
Yeah.
Now you're doing. You can't do that.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Yeah. Fun fact, the funniest thing is I actually was booked to go to Jamaica in March.
Yeah.
But
Literally,
baby,
I was booked. It would have been the week after I had my baby, so I had to cancel. It was all going as a family.
But
Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's a silly argument.
But,
though.
It's a silly argument.
but it's
You
such
get
a
me?
silly
Yeah,
argument
yeah.
about when last you got it because
yeah.
you're gassed. This is my normal. There's a difference,
That's
and
it.
I just feel like I'm not going to stay too long on what's his name because he got roasted.
Yeah, of
But
course.
he has an identity crisis because when I saw him being interviewed in Jamaica, he was talking English. But when he was over here, he was trying to. Do you understand? But because I was talking to him like this, I thought he didn't think I don't think he realized who I was. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, but what's his name knows me. So I don't know why you're goating me like that. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I just did because you was pregnant as well.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
I
like
was
it, man.
pregnant as
I didn't
well.
like
And
it,
obviously
man.
we know what happened after that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I see you said that because of that, certain things went on. And
I had blood pressure.
Yeah.
I had blood pressure. So I ended up on blood pressure tablets, and that ended up making me have my baby early. And I don't need to go into overly explaining to like the intricacies and showing doctor's notes. I ended up with blood pressure. Number one, I'm a big woman, and I had a low risk pregnancy throughout the whole thing. I had not even morning sickness, you lot. Nothing, up until MDOT. I literally went for my doctor's appointment, and they said my blood pressure was sky high. I had a category 1 C-section. I've never had a C-section before. That's how bad it was. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not only was I on them, they kept upping the dosage and it wouldn't go down until I ended up having to be induced having my baby early. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what caused it? Because no one's stressing me out at home.
That's right.
You lot saw how much weight I put on you lot. I was just sitting, eating, and just... Do you
Actually,
know what I'm
should do
saying?
what
Like,
you're supposed to
literally,
do.
all I was
Yeah,
doing was
yeah,
just
yeah.
stuffing my face, isn't it, Buffy?
Come on,
Felt the whole thing, just stress-free.
Are you feeling it though? Because you see, one thing I clocked with you, seeing bits and watching from start early. I think you're a very loyal person.
Very.
That's the impression I got. I got the impression that you are
Extremely.
that you're
And then-
very loyal.
and the
You
loyalty was
understand?
broken
Very
in a
loyal.
way, innit?
And there's
Yeah.
certain things that go on when it comes to loyalty. Like me and Doug can run joke and all of this in here, but if someone tries to take set with Doug a certain way, you know my vibe already. Like and vice versa. Like and vice versa. Like I'm gonna jump in front of it early. Like even when my problem started with your old co-host, it weren't really me. You used to chat about more time. It used to be Doug. And then as soon as I saw that, I was like, that can't work. You see what I'm trying to say? And that's the impression I get from you. Because I see how you stay. Like so, and when you're a low person like that, it can hurt you more when you feel that you're not receiving the same back. So how did you feel in that? Like in that situation there, or do you not expect it from others? Because I've learned sometimes you don't expect it back from people because you built something from the ground up,
Definitely.
From the ground.
Definitely. But that's me. I'm born with ideas. It's anybody that's around me. If you have a conversation with me, 10 ideas will come out.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was just another. We're talking. You should do this. We should. That's
so
how
the
I
pod was
my idea.
It was your idea.
Yeah, I said you should do a podcast. There's evidence of him saying it. Anybody that interview that he's done, he'll say it was Cream's idea. Loads of things to do, the structure, a lot of that stuff. I never was a person that just sat on the couch. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
However, because of where I am in my life, I understand people.
Yes.
And I understand the type of things that happen to loyal people. And I also understand the type of things that happen to people that are chosen. Do you understand? And anointed. And I'm not like bigging up myself, but I truly, honestly believe that I'm anointed with certain things. And part of that anointing is when people come around you, they also get some of that anointing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's a thing where I can't even control it because it's in me. So if we're working together and stuff, whatever I'm praying for me, I'm going to pray for it for you.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah, 100.
because of these things, it's not the first time those things have happened to me. And I've even had to cut off even close friends. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I understand bad mind. I understand fear of your potential.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And no one's the master of me but God. But there's a saying that says the protege mustn't outshine the master.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And so certain things have to happen in order to set you free and you to be who you are anyway. Do you understand? So when certain things like that have happened, maybe if you had asked me this a little while ago, I might have been a bit more spicy.
Yeah.
But because I know that these, you know, honestly, because let me just say as well, people could have got rubbed out differently. But I'm going to keep it classy because I know what's for me. And no one made me. Do you understand that? One cream.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So you're supposed to be angry if I'm gone because I know I can't be replaced. You know them ones there.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
Yeah.
What you name? Queen ice cream, right?
Queen ice cream, and
You know,
and I was that.
the queen is the most powerful piece. You know,
on
when you
the
lose your
board,
queen, you're in problems.
You're
You
in
know,
problems, man.
Right.
That checkmate's coming soon.
Yes.
The checkmate
Checkmate.
comes. The
So-
checkmate comes not long after you.
Do you understand? So with those things, you know as well, like when you're a creative, a lot of times when people see things from the outside, it's new to them, but it's not new to who's creating it.
Yeah.
That's the same with character and behaviors.
Yes.
Do you understand? And I'm heavily carry discernment as well. So when characters and behaviors started to change, that's when I knew it's time for. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the catch-22 is what you lot see, which was uncomfortable, only happened on cam. Never, ever off.
Yeah.
Ever off
That's a
camera.
different
I've
energy.
never been disrespected. Ever.
Okay.
Ever off camera.
I did wonder
Literally
that.
as we go cut.
As the lights come on,
massive.
yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's never been that. If anything, I will most probably say, I want them to you. Do you know them ones there?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
But my grandma's watching.
Yeah.
I can go
That's
there.
how
You
I
understand
feel.
what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, I can't. I've got kids.
Facts.
I can go there. You lot saw the slippers.
Of course.
Do you understand?
We have to talk about
You don't understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you get me?
But I also get what you're saying in the
So-
sense that people, as soon as the lights come on, everyone wants to
Right,
fix up and
so
move different.
that's
But when
where
the camera's on,
So that's where it
Yeah.
was a thing where, you know, it's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
but then it comes
entertainment.
to a point where this is my legacy. And this is who is people who know me may know me, but people who don't know me, who was being introduced to me, is now going to see me in a different way that doesn't fit me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
So that's where I took offense to it because that's when I knew I'm not a clout person.
Yeah.
I can go viral every day if I want to because I know what you can say to go viral.
Talk
But
it.
I'm not going to have that on my name.
Talk it.
I don't speak certain things over myself.
right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I know there's life and death in the power of the tongue. So I can't put myself to that. And my mum said it after the M dot. No, dear, I don't want to see your name attached to. Do you understand what I'm saying? When that's not you. That is not you because I know you.
Come on, big up
Do you
mum,
understand what I'm saying? So it's the time where people now need to see me. And they're not going to see that if I'm a co-host because I'm not, I don't fight for the, what's it called? I'm just a co, you understand? I'm just here to code. You know what I mean,
Yeah, of
innit?
course, of course.
So that's that. Do you get it?
So did you know you knew you were done before the day you walk out? You already knew you were done.
I knew it. I knew I was doing what I was doing.
Yeah.
Because there's been things where we've discussed it but didn't make air, where I said it. DJ Ironic knows. That episode we spoke on Convo with Cream. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was definitely doing Convo with Cream. However, I would have done both. If I be real, if everything was cool, I would have done both.
Yeah, because you're loyal.
Do you get me? And there's nothing wrong with that because if you are for me, everybody's supposed to. You're meant to elevate together. That's what you're meant to do. If you have a problem with that, then there's something wrong. You understand what I'm saying? But when I realized that this isn't for me, a house divided can't stand. Light and dark can't rule in the same room. You understand what I'm saying? And I can't be, like you just said, loyalty. I can't be champion somebody that's not champion me. And I'm not going to sit down there and wait for somebody to finish me off. Do you understand what I'm saying? That I'm not doing. I'm not standing in front of no bullet. You understand what I mean? Like, what we doing here? And that's why I have to big up my sister.
Yeah.
When I say I have to big up my sister one more time, they literally, they troll my sister, they troll when I left. They blamed her so hard because she went on. But what they don't know is I'm on anything my sister's on.
You better
And
believe
anything my sister's on, I'm on.
All right.
You saw why the
That's how we
slippers
go.
because of my
Right.
sister. Anything what my sister's on, I am on.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Right.
So when she comes in, if she feels iffy, I feel iffy because she knows me.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So because I was already there, you know, sometimes you can be in something. You don't see it as much, but you're somebody that's 100% for you.
I have someone
will
like
walk
that.
in
I have
a room
someone
and be
like
like,
that.
you must be mad.
Yeah.
This ain't working.
Yeah.
So she sat there and saw a couple things and was like already, because I was at like, Matthew, you went quick, because on the way there, I was told, warned heavily by my family, under no circumstances come out of character again on camera. So when you not see me going quiet, tree and no, you know them ones there.
You're holding it
you
in.
see that
Yeah,
silence?
yeah.
That's me. Yeah. Do you understand?
yeah,
So when you hear my sister going off, don't think because I'm quiet, I'm on anything my sister's on.
Yeah.
I'm just
Taking
on
it.
my
We knew
sister.
that
You
already.
understand?
People with sense knew that already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when she's like, nah, whatever, she saw everything she was supposed to see.
Yeah.
Every single thing she was supposed to see, she saw.
She clocked the plane.
And that day there, after that day, I knew I definitely weren't going back in there.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Going back on that couch.
When you got up and walk
It's
off,
not for me anymore.
see-
That's
can
done.
see that.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Math was talking the truth though.
Yeah.
Everything she was talking, if you're someone that really knows what goes on outside,
Yes.
she was talking bare sense.
Yeah.
Because she's only saying what everyone's thinking.
Yeah.
What madness are you talking on the internet? That's all everyone's thinking. Cause if it's really that, it don't get talk on the internet.
Yeah.
And I know maybe the world's changing. I don't know how the world works no more.
I don't know, because I'm an
But-
80s baby.
Yeah, so-
I always said, my thing is, don't worry about who's talking on the net. You worry about who's not talking on the net.
All right.
You understand me? Anything happen with me, you're not hearing anything from the net because I'm not doing any net wire. You know them ones there?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Social media is for posting social stuff, work, promo.
Talk to them.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Crashing out for what?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There might be 1 and 2 days where you can't help it because you know energy is real, and if you get disrupted, you get disrupted. You can't control everything.
Yeah.
But you know how it goes already. Do you understand what I'm saying? I just feel like real G's move in silence.
Yeah. Come on.
Lasagna.
Hey, tell them again. Cream's talking to them today.
No,
and
but that's what it is.
No, real shit.
We're not-
and we saw it. I'll be honest. We've spoken. We see things, and I think like the general public looking in could see that it was coming to that time where it was like we spoke. It was like a matter of time. Yeah, Cream's gone. You know. You could
They
see
said it all the time. They did, but
we see it.
yeah, they did. But yeah, it's
see
got
it.
goddamn
We
time
see
in
it,
it.
man.
Yeah.
You see it, and we always said that another show for yourself was always that.
Always makes
Yeah.
sense. And it's the right fit. Well, ask what are the other questions the people didn't want to know. All right. When you kicked off your slippers now, your co-host, he paints it like afterwards there was a fight and fisticuffs and all kind of thing went on. What really went on was there anything more than just
Do you
slipper
think
kick
there was
off?
anything else?
I don't.
I don't.
Of course there weren't.
Yeah.
You heard about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, you see how I'm very neat looking, but you see everybody in the comments talking about, oh, Cream, you'd have lost your money. Do you understand what I'm saying? You'd have lost your money. And that's that on that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, for my sister. But, you know, I take, you know, I can't even really be bothered to go back in too much of that because I felt like I fed that way too much. Do you understand? That got a lot off of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of attention off of me.
You know, personally,
And I ain't even really giving that much
I'll
more
tell you this.
anymore.
This is
than
where
that.
my thing's different. Never, because you're sharing something personal behind the scenes. I'll share. We have episodes in there. We have one episode in there. Remember the episode where I just said to you, "No, let's talk now. It will never come out."
Yeah.
Remember?
Which was
It was the one when I said to you, "Oh, read that comment. Remember?"
Oh, yeah,
And I said,
yeah,
and you said to me, "Why are we talking about it now?" And I said, "No, forget that we're recording because you know this will never come out."
Yeah.
Because that's how we move. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And
Like,
what-
that day that caught me off guard.
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
me? So, like, the man thought I'd seen it.
You know,
they thought I'd seen
no,
it.
you're giving away too much. You're giving away too much. You don't even need to tell them because no one knows.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
And that's how we keep it. Anything like that
In-house.
goes on is in-house.
Yeah,
But that's how I live. That's
yeah,
how you live.
yeah.
Like, that's my brother. So it's a family setting we're trying to build. As far
There's no clickbait.
All I know- all I know
doing it
is-
for no clickbait. Yeah. Come
all I know is us against the world kind of mentality, because that's what you grow with at times.
Yeah.
You understand? So I understand the relationship with your sister, and then
Because we couldn't even fight at home.
all
If
right,
we fought, we would all be getting licks.
see it there.
Math, do you remember me and you having a fight? In the back of the car. Which car? Oh, in the back. Yeah, my stepdad's car. But see, that's just maybe one. How old was we? Must have been. We could never fight at home, ever. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We couldn't fight. It was us against. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I just.
No,
but
that wouldn't have come out. To
everyone's
me, that wouldn't have come-
different.
Because it's more, but I understand that that thing over there is based on what do you call it, sensationalism and view and clickbait, and who can I get the most views? And I get it. Each to their own, you know.
yeah.
I'm not knocking it.
Nah.
Each to their own.
Yeah, no, we never
but that's
knock
just not the what we operate off over here. You understand? So me looking at that, I remember saying to Doug, I said that wouldn't have come out. I said that wouldn't have.
Oh,
Doug
yeah,
hadn't seen
100%,
it.
yeah,
Remember I said to you,
100%, I said back.
he
You
said,
see
what's
that?
going on? I said,
That would
no,
never
wouldn't-
come out.
That wouldn't have come out.
And the
I would have
thing is-
protected you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'd have protected you and been like, that can't come out. I'd have protected you.
I remember when you talking- yeah, I remember when you
Remember I
said
said
it,
it to you. I
yeah.
said that wouldn't have come out.
Yeah, it wouldn't have come
I would have
out.
protected you. I'd have protected Trina because I'd have been like, I'd have protected the brand
Yeah.
and the family, because what goes on if me and you have an argument, nobody needs to know. No, outside this
But
room.
as soon as you put it out, as soon as you put that energy outside, it brings in the whole world.
I
It
get
brings
it,
in the
I get
whole
it.
world into a
It
madness.
is what
that
it, but it
doesn't
is what
need
it
to-
is.
I get it.
Everyone runs their thing a little way different.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
You and Trina cool? Not really.
I've never knew her. I've never
I
known
don't
her.
think
I
there
don't
needed to
even
be-
know
yeah,
her.
You don't even know her like that.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't even know her. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So it's nothing even then. It's nothing.
Yeah, it could have been.
I don't even know the girl.
Like,
Do
you
you know
buck
what I
someone,
mean?
you have a. If it don't work out, it don't work out, innit? You don't. It's nothing really, because we're gonna go our separate lives anyway. I'm never gonna see you again, so we just crack on, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Do you watch the show?
No.
You don't watch it?
No, I don't.
Okay,
Because we film for quite, like, you know, our show is quite a few hours long or whatever. I don't normally watch the episodes back anyway. Do you understand what I mean?
yeah.
So I'd be more like clips because I've been there. Do you understand what I'm saying? But since I've been gone, there's been definitely no need for me to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm
Why would
saying?
there be though
Philip
anyway?
Park-
I mean, there's nothing for you to see. You did how many years of it already? So what is there?
Built it from foundation. It's Cream's idea.
Come on, yeah.
It's Cream's idea all the way to seeing it. To what it's
But
become.
my idea was having people on, no matter how their following is, and giving flowers. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Fully.
That was my idea.
Fully.
My idea isn't about what's going to be if we go viral, we go viral.
Organic.
I don't do that type of entertainment. That's not my demographic. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
So what is happening now, that's not what I created.
Yeah.
What I created left with me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about that. Like, you know, that's what they're doing now. Do you know?
And that's the best. That's for me. Even speaking to some of the G's then behind the scenes, I won't say some big names. And I remember one of them said to me, "It's good that show's there, because it gives different people an opportunity to come on that might not get to come on your show. Now there's two places they can go to. You see what I'm trying to say? And there's a good. You get what I'm saying? So that concept there is. I hear you.
People love the balance. They liked
I hear you.
the difference with the differences between us. Do you understand? They
course.
liked the
Yeah,
chemistry.
yeah,
they liked the banter. Do you understand what I'm saying? It meshed well.
'Cause
They
you
liked.
bring it back. You get
Do
what
you
I'm
understand?
saying?
Because
Yeah.
debates, you need healthy debate. You need to agree to disagree. You need to have different beliefs. Do you understand? You know, like I'm Christian, Muslim. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you're a man, I'm a woman. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to come from my side. Do you understand what I mean? So those things worked. Do you get me? So yeah, I'll never knock anything like that. Do you know what I mean? It just, everything just come to a head for me. You know what I'm saying, Doug?
Time to
It
move
was just
on,
time for Cream to just,
spread your wings.
Let's move away from that for a minute, man. Let's get back to
Yeah.
convos with Cream, because we're having a convo with Cream and that. It's Christmas.
Christmas
You know,
special.
niceness,
Yeah.
Awani,
We're gonna bring it back to the good energy.
Good energy.
man.
We rebuke him.
Spray some,
Come on,
splash some
holy
water
water,
around
holy
it,
water.
I mean,
Come on,
Splash some water around
yeah.
it.
Come on,
I
man.
can see it.
Back to the good winners. Back to winners.
Back to winners, B.
Back to winners,
Yeah,
man.
come
I
on.
am made.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. So
winners
what's the
never
vision?
quit, quitters never win.
Yeah, all right. Let them know. But yeah, we could get back to the people them's questions in a minute. But It's nice vibes we're dealing
Yes,
with.
yes.
What's more the visions for the show, Cream? Because
Ooh,
I like how you've set pace with it.
Yes, thank you.
It's kind of how I would expect it to be as well.
Yeah?
You know what I like about you as well, Cream? It's
Go
that
on.
you're not. You see, like there's not that many females in this space,
Yeah, 100%.
but we all come from environments. We've all done things. You've done music. You've done this. And gal, when you're ready, you can turn up. You're gonna make sure you look nice. You're gonna make sure you look sexy when you want to look sexy. Feel good about yourself. All the above. But you're not promoting no slackness. Not talking no fuckery. Not talking nothing wild and out. I can get the same vibe. Like my thing always say, I want my sons to be able to watch.
Yeah.
Yes,
You see,
Yeah.
I
Very
can
respectable.
and that's the energy
Very
I get
respectable.
from what you're doing as well. Because you know, others will do their things their way, and I'm all for it. Whatever you want to do, you understand. But you've kept that. There's a level of class to what you're trying to
Thank
do.
you.
You understand? And
Thank
I just want you to like, don't go unnoticed. You understand?
Thank you. Thank
So,
you.
what's the vision and what's the thought process behind moving forward?
Oh, the vision's just big. Do you understand? Like I've got a lot of things in the pipeline for Convo with Cream. Don't want to speak on too much just yet.
Of course.
But what you have seen is like just like a taster of me. Just wanting to show a bit more of me, but there will be more things added to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I just growing. This is season 1, so it's trial and error for me as well, and I want to be fully tapped into my supporters in regards to them even like engaging with me, letting me know how it's going. Do you understand what I'm saying? The type of people I want to talk to and things like that. You understand what I mean? Like I'm there, but I still haven't. There's just Rem can tell you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I ain't even halfway through. Like you know what I mean? It's coming on all kinds of things.
Brick by
Like,
brick and
there's been a lot behind the scenes that's even blew me away.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like it's gone. It's the what do you call it? It's moving. Yeah, everything. I'm not even gonna lie. So
It gets like
I'm just praying. Like I said, season 1, I already said I'm in competition with no one but myself.
Yeah, 100%.
I said it from the beginning, let me know. I said, I'm not in competition with no one but me. This is season 1 of me. I don't business about what anyone else is doing. I'm just going to make God take the wheel and go with you know what I'm saying, and try and enjoy it while I'm doing it. Do you get it? Because I can be quite an overseer about things and stuff like that. So sometimes I need to just,
Relax.
you know, like,
chill
you get me?
out.
Just chill and
do
enjoy.
it.
Look at Rafi with her eyes because she knows I could be very
Big
overseeing
block,
every,
like what, critical of your work and stuff like that, or just
I'm just a bit, I'm just like that. I'm the firstborn. I'm more protective over everyone. I'm a mum. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm very, you know what I mean? I do a lot behind the scenes.
That's like I'm firstborn and I'm the same.
Yeah.
That's how I move. Same thing. I'm very It's just the nature. It's like Doug's bigger than me, but you don't understand.
You always look at
Yeah,
me.
that's
You know
like
what I'm
me and
saying?
Matt. She's bigger than me,
Big
but I'm
bro,
the
right?
big
You know what
sister.
you don't understand. I can't even explain it to you.
no, he's big
You see what I'm
bro,
saying?
though.
Yeah.
I can't
It's,
explain it
it's
to you how
like
I
my
feel.
two siblings. If you see my brother, he's up there, but I'm still big sis. I'm still the big
Same thing.
sister.
My little brother's
You
bigger
know,
than me.
certain things
Yeah.
God, I ring P, be like, but I don't even watch that. Just give
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we're good there, man.
Yeah.
We'll crack on, you get me? And we go again, you know what I'm saying? It's blessed to be like
That's
that.
what we're dealing with. But what's the support been like? Because from people, like say you might not have expected to get to hear from or get support from. Have you had some little messages or little feed where you might think,
Yes. Yeah.
good,
Extreme. Yeah.
because people
Literally
fuck
everyone
with you.
that
I bet that was
literally
that
anyone that I can think of.
Yeah, because people fuck
Do you
with
understand?
Cream.
And there was and who you didn't expect to reached out, and it was in the way.
Yeah.
It wasn't just because.
No,
you know
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
no.
You know when you
Yeah.
can tell.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
you understand?
Yeah,
It was
no.
literally genuine. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
And you know they can say, when one door closes, another one opens.
Yeah.
It was
They say
that.
sometimes people be blocking your blessings, man.
Do you understand?
You know what
So
I'm saying? People probably were
basically,
waiting to say something.
yeah,
but you know
it
what
was
I mean?
it was a waiting thing.
Yeah.
It was a waiting thing. Like I said, when I had Justo on the show,
Yeah.
I said in the episode, I was saying to him, he was asking me about my man and this, and I said, brother, my thing's so real that I wish I could have messaged you to say congratulations on your new baby.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I know you. You understand? And I feel like you're a woman in this industry. I got my whole protector thing going on in me, and I'm just like, I just want to say congratulations, hope your baby, but I couldn't at the time. You understand? Because I don't know how you might feel about.
Yeah,
you understand? Remember, that's what man you said.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
And it's true because
It's how
it's
that- but that was
like,
the
you never
feeling.
know what someone's opinion of.
Yeah.
You never really
Yeah.
spoke about it. Anytime
Yeah.
anything was said, you never said nothing about us. You
No.
get what I'm saying?
No.
But you don't know, with like you say, loyalty's a thing, innit? So you never know. She might not be saying that, but she might see a man at a dance and say, what the fuck, man, are you looking at? Like, you get what I'm saying?
No,
you
because
don't
I
know, but
grow
I'm just saying,
around.
you never
Because I
know.
grow around.
You never know the energy, innit?
Yeah, you
Because
don't
I
get
grow
what I'm
around
saying?
men and everything, yeah. And I grow around a lot of serious people. You understand what I'm saying? And I understand about women can be instigative. Do you understand? So I've never been that type of person
Yeah.
that's gonna, oh my gosh, he said. You understand? That's
Yeah,
never been me.
yeah.
I'm not that type of person. Do you understand? So I just feel like when certain things are being said, I just hold my plate. You know, I interject. I interject when I need to. Do you understand? Those type of jurisdictions, I leave that there because I know how. You understand what I mean?
Yeah,
I just.
yeah.
It's just I don't like to get
Yeah,
involved.
we don't play up to that.
I just
Yeah,
No, the
100%.
people them fuck with you heavy.
They
man.
do.
Not gonna
I know
lie.
I'm not gonna lie. They do. And like you just said about you feel like you know me. People write to me like they know me.
Yeah.
The way they message me is like I've spoken to you before. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know,
No,
and
we
you
know.
understand-
We
you
get the
me?
same.
Yeah, they
Because
must.
We're out
Yeah.
there. We're out there. People
Yeah.
remember. People's looking at you every week. You know. People's and watching clips of you and this. So there's a familiarity that comes from them. They feel like they know you. You're some to them. Like Lex always says to me. Lex always goes, "P, you don't know what you are to these people. You know, you're
Yeah.
their father, you're their uncle, you're their this.
Yeah.
Some of them ain't got that. You're their auntie, you're their mum. Some of them, you know, you're their sister. All of the above.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
You're going through the same things they're going through.
Yes.
It just so happens that you put yourself in a position to have the light on you. So,
Yeah.
but they can relate to you. So,
Yeah.
and they're gonna champion that. They're gonna real people
Thank
are gonna
you.
champion that.
Thank
Even
you.
when it's the tears or whatever.
Yeah,
Because sometimes
yeah.
it's overwhelming, you know. I was chatting to Big Nasty yesterday, and I said to him, he was talking about this thing, and I was saying, brother, I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, you know. And I've only started saying this recent. I said, brother, sometimes the way the man then was reaching out to support what I was doing, it made me feel emotional, brother.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm saying, rah, what? I ain't ever been shown love like that. Like
Yeah.
only from my niggas. You see what I'm saying to you? Like, and my whole thing was, it's just us against the world. Fuck
Yeah.
them man up the road and
Yeah.
fuck them man from over. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then to come out now and it's just. Yeah,
The love,
what can we
everything.
help you with? Yeah,
Yeah.
we want to pull up. What you doing podcast? We're pulling up. We're pulling up. And the whole everyone, you see, it can make you feel a certain
It
kind
can.
of way.
It can, especially when you know that you're a loyal person and stuff like that.
And you've given so much
you've
to
given.
people.
So when you get aligned with people that are similar to you, you're grateful in it. It's gratitude. So
That's
it's
what
a
it
feeling like, oh my gosh, you can let your guard down a little piece. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's hard for me to trust.
Yeah.
And big up my team. I want to big you lot up as well.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because you know what? You see, you have to be aligned with the people that share your vision and they want the same things as you. You understand what I'm saying? They kind of have the same moral compass as you as well.
That's important.
Because character is everything and behaviors. I'm a principles person.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's not the situation. Someone might be looking at the situation and be like, but I'm looking at the principle of it, the character behind it. Why would you do that? Do you understand what I'm saying?
100.
Integrity. You know, my thing already.
Come
You know, I
on,
said that
man.
for the. It's real
Real,
important.
man.
It's
Do you
real.
understand?
Yeah.
man, come on.
And it takes time sometimes.
It takes time. Remember, I'm older. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not. I hope I'm not coming across preachy to the.
No,
do you
yeah,
understand
man.
what I'm saying?
I'm
But
dropping
people
gems.
them-
dropping
I'm older,
gems.
you lot. This is
Listen,
No, but
our
they
audience
use that,
love all of
they
this.
use that 'cause
growth.
we're from the
Our
era.
audience love
this
all
is
of
growth.
this.
You know, go and look at my. You can look at my music and some of my tunes. They're like, this is.
It's
Do you
growth.
understand what I'm
Cream, a man
saying?
said to me yesterday, I said to Castillo, I said to him, rah, this is the most I've seen you smiling, you're happy, but it's good to see you. Then when we
Yeah.
was leaving, his brethren come to me and he goes, yeah, you just said to Cass about him smiling and that. And he goes, but bro, I just said to him, he goes, I remember when your videos used to come on the TV, everyone was just shook. You was non-smiling. You're smiling. You must be in a good place in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must be. It's nice that you must be happy in your life. And I just smile, say, yeah, for real. Because it's growth. We've gone through a lot to be here. You know, hell and high water. You know, that's why I think people should be more. That's why people from a certain era and generation that get in position, there's a level of importance to how you carry yourself.
Right.
That's why I big up like Gigs and what he does over there. I know there's a responsibility to how I carry myself. I got
Yes.
time for everybody. I make time for people. I talk to people on the roadside, and I'm dealing with the ladies in the kitchen cooking at an event the same way I'm dealing with the security,
Everyone.
because they ain't we're one step removed from each other. You see what I'm trying to say to you? So there's a responsibility of how we carry it. So if you're carrying it and you're just on fuckery,
That's what you're gonna get.
people
back.
are either going to lead you to destruction or they're going to lead you to something good. And we're trying to lead people to something good. And our whole setup here is to try and bring that closer. bridge the
Yeah,
gap. That's
yeah.
why having you here, Christmas special, big episode,
Yeah.
champagne,
Come
above,
on.
muffin,
Yeah.
my brother, them outside. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Muffin, yeah.
Come on, man. How you mean? Rem's in the building.
Yeah,
You
Rem,
understand?
Rem,
Rem.
All my bridge you haven't seen for all
Come
a bag
on.
of years.
Big up
What?
you
come
lot,
on.
How you mean, man?
Yes.
Shit, you can't stop
Uniting
what can't
shit.
be stopped, you know?
Exactly.
You
Uniting stuff
understand?
together, man.
Yeah,
Uniting
it's the
things.
truth. Yeah, man.
So I
Yeah.
understand when you're talking and you're saying it's preaching. Now they're used to that from us because
Yeah.
we try to carry it a certain kind of way.
We love it because we would just sit and listen.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Just
gems,
listening.
isn't it?
And it's
Gems
nice
that
to
get
get-
dropped. You get
yeah,
what I'm
gems
saying?
that
So
get
we
dropped.
just
Yeah.
take it all in, man.
Things are getting dropped all day. You understand? So
Yeah, I'm just taking people on my journey with me.
Yeah.
Like I've never said I'm right or I'm wrong. I'm just being me in it. It's just what you understand
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
100%, yeah.
I don't want and that's it really, you know?
We keep moving, man.
Yeah.
yeah. So if you could get, no, you're not gonna reveal. Let's not reveal which guest you want. Because when people ask me, I don't even like when they ask me which guest because you got your little secret ones.
I
Man,
haven't,
I know you have.
listen,
I know you
you
have.
lot.
What you want? You want to talk them into existence and let people them know, or you want to keep it? Which one we doing?
It's up to you,
Nah, go on. Which guest would you like to have if you could get some? Talk it. Go on, talk to me.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to tell. I don't know.
You can say one or two. You can say one or two. What? You know what can happen? It's
Yeah, like
Christmas,
what's
you
your
know.
dream interview?
My dream interview.
Like if we say it like that, like what's your dream? If you could have,
I'm definitely having 50 on there. 100%. 50
He's gonna see
Asticom
this as
Cine.
well, you know.
Do you understand? No, I've been saying 50 from time. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Literally, you can even ask like on my list on the guests of who we're having. I put 50 down.
Yeah,
He was like, I said, yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
I like what 50 does. I rate his thing. Do you understand what I mean?
yeah.
I love that. And you know what it is with me?
Go on.
I'm not like, I rate 50 in it, that's why, but I'm not really a person where, I have to, you understand what I'm saying? I just like people that I'm interested in. I might call a name, none of you lot would have heard of them because they're doing works. Do you understand what I'm saying? And they're just squanning. That's more, that's what I am. But obviously, what I will say is, I've done my polls out there and I've asked the people them who they want.
Who the people them say?
And me, I get the people them proper things. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I will be getting the people them, like, it's just starting. And you know, you lot, because I'm here, you know.
Yeah,
so you lot African pan my thing. You understand what I'm saying? But and some awesome females.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
What's it been like with the females? Because there's not that many females in this role.
In the industry. Yeah, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I big up Cheyenne. I want to big up Cheyenne.
Funny enough,
Cheyenne, literally, she's
messaged
awesome, you
today
know.
Still, funny enough.
Really, she's even, big her up.
Cheyenne
She's
too.
reached out to me.
Yeah, you didn't tell me she was asking me yesterday, big man.
I didn't know.
She said she saw you, brother.
She did see me, but she didn't.
She said, "Where's P?"
I didn't.
She said, "Where's P?"
Oh no, yeah, I did. I say P's down there. You was sitting with Rapman and that. You was all.
She
I was at the
looked
bar
so beautiful.
pouring
I
up.
saw her posted. If that's what she was, when
That's what she was. And
she
she's
looked
looking for me, and man never told me.
Oh
Listen,
no!
I
You know that
Listen,
dress?
listen,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the way
Cheyenne
he's saying
did
it wild. It
look
wasn't
good.
like that. She asked for him, and I said he's down there with Rapman. And then I turned and said, "Yeah, what are you drinking?"
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah, Sharon, what are you drinking, lad?
True, it was a free bar.
Yeah, you know what I mean. She said, "What are you drinking?"
Yeah, carry on.
Big
Bigger
up
up, go on.
Cheyenne,
Big up
man. I
Cheyenne.
like her. Big up Mimi.
I'm on.
Big up Mimi.
All been guests on there.
And yeah. Like I said, with the women, you know, obviously, like you said, the industry's small. I just hope, like, you know what I'm saying? Women need to connect more, innit? Let's just say that. Do
I
you
hear that,
understand?
but whose wig was you snatching on that tune at the same time?
Come on.
No, whose wig were you snatching in the tune? I listened
forgot
to
who
it
it was.
again.
Who was it?
Because
Who was
there
it
was
for?
someone in mine.
Can't remember who it was for.
All right, then.
My price has gone up.
The price has gone up.
Yeah.
All right, then.
My price has gone up, pals.
I
You
don't,
see?
and I don't know who that tune was for.
I do. I'm not going to say who, but I know who
on a
it's for.
separate note,
Yeah.
though.
I'll
Go
tell you
on.
on a separate note. I know
No,
who
say it.
it's
Don't
for.
on a separate note.
You can say what you
just
want,
say what you
Daniela.
Yeah, say
You
it.
can
Play
say
for Trillery, innit?
Can you and Trillery be friends? Say I say Cream. You and Trillery is going to sit down. Could that work?
Do you know what? Listen, that was such a long time ago.
Exactly.
However,
Okay.
remember I told you I'm a principles woman.
Yes.
And I deal with character.
Yeah.
I don't know her character. I'd have to know her character.
Yeah.
Then I'd be able to answer.
All right, you know, I
get
think
me?
I think she would be open to sit with you and all of that. I think she wants everything to be, calm. She's come here, she's humble, she's calm. I don't know. I just like to try and bring everyone together. But I know it's nothing really.
Never been anything.
It's never been a thing.
All I will say on that, and then I would want to move on from that.
Of course.
Yeah, but I've never been the one that's had an issue.
Oh, okay.
I can finish something and I can definitely respond. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But you're not going out there looking for it.
I've never been the one I don't understand. You know that whole thing? Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm very direct.
Yeah.
So if I think it's something, I'm gonna die. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, we get that.
But all of mine was responses.
Okay.
So you'd have to ask her what the problem was.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
yes,
I was just responding.
Yes.
Do you get me?
Just licking shots back.
Finishing.
Matthew loves it, Every time when Cream drops a goodbye, hey,
Freestyle, but the
See Matthew over the
freestyle, but the style ain't free. Freestyle, but the style ain't free.
Fire for that one. There.
You get me? Yeah. Freestyle, but the style ain't free.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
me.
Yeah,
The only person I heard say that other than me was Jay Huss. Do you understand? That's my talk.
Yeah.
When I rap or whatever, like I have my own. That's my. You understand?
Yeah. Do it your way. You see?
Yeah.
Were you saying any more music or what?
Definitely.
Okay, talk to them.
Definitely. Because I was gonna do that. I had stuff to come out. Remember, obviously, Roman Santiago said, "Mom." Do you know what I mean? But that's because Convo with Cream was being born as well. Do you understand? But there's always music in the vault.
Yeah.
I'm a bit where I just love to create anyway. Like I've always got music there. I was working on the way I was going to release my stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Package everything. But obviously I had my baby. But don't worry, I got something dropping real soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Literally, yeah.
Because I
like to. I got. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, do you know the ones there? Come on.
I've been telling them.
Yeah,
They
you
tell me
should.
all the while
I just like to. Do you understand? I actually like doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, writing music for me is nothing to do it now. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, going to the studio and whatnot, and whatever.
So how long have you been in the game now? How long?
A long time. How long have we been doing it now, Matthew? About 12 years.
Yeah, so it's not.
Do you get what I'm saying? We just went in there on a fun thing. How me and my sister fell into music. We've always had music around us.
Yeah.
Never knew I was going to be a rapper. I wanted to be a singer. Always loved rap. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah.
What kind of music you grew up listening to? What's your house on
My house is fully Caribbean household.
So you're hearing.
So we're hearing reggae, berries, rag. What was it? What do you call ragga at that time? What was that called? Dancehall music. You see all of my DV cassette.
Yeah.
Every Sting, I know every Sting show. I've seen every Sting show. Every. Harder Day Come, everything. I woke up to the smell of yard food every single
Sunday.
day.
Every day.
Not even, my
good.
stepdad was hard
day,
backyard, proper. When my mum was pregnant with my son, they asked to, what's it called? Test my brother. He was like £10 something at the time, but her placenta was so rich they wanted to they wanted to look at it because of how my mum was eating. Literally, it was so heavy and so it was so heavy and rich. Like literally, we used to be like this. Oh my God, not that again. My mum, the smell of peas for the rice and peas, cow foot, hard food, this, that, every literally, my household was very. Do you understand what I mean? So we grew up, but my mum was very eclectic. So you see, like Michael Bolton.
Yeah.
Don't play.
Switch it up.
You
Yeah,
see
but that's your
Sam,
yeah,
they love Michael
Bolton.
Love
brother.
Michael Bolton. You see Madonna.
Come on.
I remember my mum and my stepdad went to the cinema to watch In Bed with Madonna. I remember because at the time she was like the viral
I remember.
thing. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Her things were getting locked off and stuff. Madonna, I loved Madonna. Michael Jackson. Like you said, Beres Hammond, Ninja Man, Sam Cooke.
Yeah.
Come on.
Those, you understand? Like I've got deep those type of things as well. Garnet Silk. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sanchez and all them thing there. Do you get me? And a lot of those artists we got to meet because when they came, like Northwest. Your people's always connected my people's connected to a lot of artists and stuff. Papa San and them when they come here and everything. Do you understand what I'm saying?
People can't understand when they're talking about. They don't understand how deep entrenched it is when you grow up in a Jamaican household. It's not like you're growing up in a Jamaican household because everything you described is what I grew up in. Same thing.
Basically.
You understand?
And my mum was like, she's a minister now. Amen.
Bless her, yeah.
But
Amen.
my mum was out there. Like this is like in when we're growing up. My mum had blonde in her hair like salt and pepper.
Yeah, come
My
on.
mum
where you
had
get it
my
from.
mum had jewelry like this, or everything real gold like this, chains, bangles. You know, like
Yeah.
if I show you a picture of my mum, I'll show you from back
Yeah,
in the day.
yeah.
She used to get her clothes made.
That's
When
nice.
she used to come pick us up from school, it was like, oh my God, there's mum coming, Lily, Ma Danielle, come on. Like she was a lot. Do you understand? So, you know, like she was a lot. Me and my sister used to dance in like dancing competitions and things like that and whatever, ain't it, Matthew?
Yeah.
It was growing up. When we was growing up, it was very, very festive.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
understand?
nice.
Like a lot of
Yeah,
people knew my mum and whatever. But one thing with my mum, she had us extremely young. She had me at 16, and she had all 3 of her children by 19. But one thing I can say, my mum was a mum.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
course.
And
Yeah.
she loved being a mum. People would come to my mum's house and say, kids don't live here. Spotless.
Yeah.
She cooked. We went, you understand, she would take us to the zoo. We went to fly. My stepdad, because he come from Jamaica, he wanted to do everything.
Yeah.
So we jump in the car, we just keep driving until we don't stop. He just go as far as we can, ride the kite, you know, fly kites, do bare things.
Yeah,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
come on, man.
that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
get
nice,
me?
Home living. That's
Yeah.
Nice, man.
cool.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
And that passes on to you because you've seen that. You understand? That's why you've got your mum in you, obviously.
100%.
None until you, I can tell. And how you're talking, I can
100%.
tell.
100. Yeah. I
How
got a lot
how
of
your
my
mum
mum.
feel about everything that you did? She must be proud, man.
My mum's extremely proud. Obviously, like, you know, she prays every day. She can see something even more there, you know. Obviously, loads of stuff they would like us lot to clean up. But
That's what all parents are like that. Yeah.
do you get me?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
obviously, everybody's journey and their process is theirs. You understand what I mean? So she knows our inner, innit?
Yeah.
She knows us. She knows my heart.
Yeah.
Do you understand? She just,
Especially
she
if you're a
she
minister
supports.
now.
And that's why we was able to just do what we're doing. Because if my mum can see what I'm doing and understand, you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
And you say she's a minister now.
She's a minister,
Yeah, so you know,
yeah.
see, the cleanup's not just like, it's different.
Yeah.
They're
So
walking
I
in
just
God,
feel
innit?
like
They-
she
yeah,
would more
they
want
you
me.
come church and
yeah.
then yeah,
She
yeah,
would more
yeah.
want me to deliver
Yeah.
like my music and stuff
yeah,
better
yeah.
because I can be I vent in the
Yeah,
booth
yeah,
and
yeah.
you understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That
yeah.
is gonna come out. That's what comes out of me in my music, innit?
yeah.
Do you get me? But
Yeah.
I don't think I'm preaching badness.
Nah.
I don't think I've ever preached slackness.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just
Especially while you preach the word. Yeah, come on.
you
I
understand?
say the same, 'cause my
Yeah,
mum's
yeah, I
the
get
same.
the same.
My mum's a church woman.
Yeah,
innit?
you
My
know,
mum- I grew
dog,
up
you
preaching
know.
same, but
Do you
then
get
she's
it?
the same, man.
But that's how I have to
But this is
deliver
how
it. In
this
the
is how we're
yeah,
delivering
that's
it.
I have
Yeah.
to I have to
Times
talk
have
to the
changed.
people
You have to
who
talk to
know
the
who
people
are
so they
like
can
me.
understand you.
You're
Yeah.
being
You-
your
yeah.
own, what's it,
Yeah.
messenger. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You have to talk to
Yeah.
people in the language they understand coming
Yeah.
from you. I
Yeah.
can't speak to your people. You can speak to, I have to speak to who is tapped into me.
Yes.
Right.
And sometimes the way I'm going to deliver it, I have to deliver it in that way in order for you to relate with me.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And if
Mm.
you come from where I come from and stuff like that, then you should be able to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
So with me being on like platforms where I talk more, they can more get to understand me.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I first started doing podcasting and stuff like that, when they would listen to my music and then see me speak, they didn't understand the two people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Of
course.
But I don't think that anybody is just one thing.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm definitely not just one thing, so you can't. Do you understand?
Yeah, no, 100%. I get what you're saying.
Got a lot of, we've all got facets to our character.
Yeah.
You understand? We're not the same all the while.
Yeah.
But the
music.
message is the same. The message is there. It's just how you're gonna deliver it. What they say, call it hiding the vegetables, innit? You know, like when you have to get the baby the vegetables and hide it behind the chicken and the thing.
Yeah.
That's how you got to hide the
If I
message.
could sing, I would have sung, but I just so happened.
Yeah.
A
You
rap.
can't sing.
I thought I could sing. Innit, Matthew?
When did you find out?
I
you
was
could
singing in front of everybody. I'll have the whole house in here. Can you listen? I sing Monica. I sang Monica till my week.
Yeah.
Come
Do you
on.
get what I'm saying?
But is
I
it
used to
good
sing-
though, Cream? That's what we need.
I thought it was good.
It was
That's
all
what we
right.
need to understand. Is it good?
But
You
I
get
think
me?
I'm quite monotone, so they'll not tell me something. I have one to and one.
yeah,
Do you understand?
yeah.
Because my
Yeah.
voice, you lot know my
So we're
voice
just gonna
isn't
keep it, We're
very.
just going to keep it rapping,
I
man.
said,
Get me?
I said back your voice already.
Innit? You said about her voice already. I was saying the Jenny Francis thing.
I've been hearing that.
I've been
you
saying-
know.
what,
Big up
people are
Jenny
saying that now?
Francis. I've been hearing.
I feel
Yeah,
like I
you
called
said
that
it.
out
You
first.
said it. Yeah.
I remember work to do, big man. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes,
big up
work
Jenny
to
and
do.
big up her daughter. I know her daughter, Princess.
Yeah, come
big
on,
her
man.
up. Yeah,
That's
we
right.
love her in Northwest, man.
That's
Do you know what I mean?
foundation.
Yeah,
them,
come
them
on.
people, there's foundation. Big up
Yes,
Commander B as
100%.
well. I bumped him
Like
the other day.
everybody listened to Jenny. Who didn't listen to
come on,
Jenny?
man.
Her
Yeah,
tone.
yeah.
The tone. That's what I'm saying, and that's the vibe I was getting when I was listening from
Yeah.
over here and hearing your tone. Because I always think like outside the box and where things can go, and I said it's reminiscent of that.
Yeah.
And people was like, "Is it?" But then people started saying it back to me, be like, you're right.
Yeah, 100%.
You're right. If you know your history and how things go, yeah, of course.
100%.
So yeah, where's the champagne, Duggo?
Oh,
Rem just come to people's thing and just sit down over there. Quay over there with all my mouth getting dry. Rem kind like he's doing anything over here, you know. So over see how you got him living too good, man's in the corner just drinking off champagne, you know.
Yeah, with the little finger out like this, you know, with the little finger.
Salute, my brother,
Salute, come on. Yeah, man.
Big up Rem, man. 'Cause
Yeah,
Rem
big
don't
up
stop.
Rem.
Rem don't stop championing you. You know.
Come on.
Well, when we
100%,
Rem
yeah,
just
100.
don't stop championing you.
Big up,
Telling
man.
you.
Yeah.
You understand? But he did. When you're talking to us, you don't have to say too much because he knows. He can see we already.
Yeah.
We already see the vision. We already know what it is. We've been plugged in. We've been watching what goes on. Let me get back to some of the
Thank
people,
you.
those questions that people want to know. Do you speak to your co-host at all? Your old co-host?
No.
How you feel when? But then again, you kind of do it when he's referring to you as people.
I don't care. I don't care because to be fair, they kind of done promo for me. Do you understand? I feel like they gave me a whole little rollout themselves. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Right.
I just like, if anything, move on now because I don't think about it and I don't mention nothing.
Yeah, that's
Do you
right.
understand what I'm saying?
And you look good in your own light.
Yeah,
the
just-
lighting looks better. You see where she's at? The lighting looks like a brighter.
Yeah.
It looks bright. The set looks nice in the background and all of that. It's nice,
You
man.
can pretty up the thing and sit nice and
Thank
talk.
you.
And you're talking,
Yeah, that's
and
it,
people
man.
are listening, and you've got
Thank
something to say. See from the first, and you know what? Because I watched it again today, because I have to do my research and pay respect when my guests come. It's not no little thing. I have to understand, proper see what's going on, and kind of wrap myself in what you're doing and stuff. Yeah. And I looked at your first episode. You look so happy.
Yeah.
You look like a weight was off your shoulders. You look happy.
Yeah.
You
I
understand?
was.
You just look free and happy and relieved to a certain degree. You understand?
You're in
That's
control of it now.
yeah,
You
like,
get me?
yeah. It was nice,
yeah,
man. So,
yeah, it was. It was.
what was the feeling like doing that first one? I know it must be a little nerve wracking as well.
Matthew
What was the
was
feeling?
there.
Of course she was.
When I walked in, yeah, that day was a bit.
Was it
Yeah.
emotional?
It was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can imagine, yeah. Giving 3-4 years to something else to then now walk away to do your own thing. It can be that, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
I wanted to walk away, so that wasn't what it was. It was more life
Yeah.
lessons for me.
Yeah. Even a blessing, because doing this is, you know what I mean? It's your name on the thing. You get what I'm saying? It's your,
That's why I can see it as emotional.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah.
now it's convos with cream.
Because what was emotional, do you remember when I walked in and I saw my vision?
Yeah, oh, good.
big,
Yeah, that's nice.
Sick, yeah, come on. Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, man.
And then
Tissue's there already, man. Tissue's there already.
I saw my
Need
vision.
one?
So that's what it was for me.
Yeah, go on.
When I went in and I saw all the pink and, whatever, because I discussed everything about what I wanted and stuff. And then it was overcoming little spiritual fights. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't prepare none of my words. I just asked God, let me deliver it the way I want to. Do you understand? Because there's many ways I could go about that. And sometimes I feel like over-explaining sometimes gets misconstrued because people don't know ins and outs.
Yeah.
That can get lost in translation sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? I just needed them to know where I was.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? And I didn't really care about what anyone else was saying and answering because I could have answered receipt, whatever. I just wanted God to take the wheel and He knows me, and just deliver how I really am. You know, them ones there. Why I look so happy and everything, because it was just about the timing of everything. you understand what I mean? So, yeah, loads, because I feel, it's just enough stuff that was going on behind. Matthew knows. Do you get me?
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, man. Salute.
Salute, man.
Come on.
But God is good.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time, every time. Is it?
God
Yeah.
is good. You get
man.
me?
Yeah, man. That's it, man.
Yeah. I'm on it. Yeah, no, it was nice, man. We watched. I locked in.
Yeah,
I watched
locked
it.
in, yeah, man.
I watched it, and it's not even. You see, the thing is, yeah, people can set things up like, it's us versus you. No one's really pennying you. When I'm watching you do your thing, I'm just happy because you're doing your thing. I'm not caring because what's going on and what effect it is to that. I'm just locked in on what you're doing and saying, okay, she's doing her thing now. Let her go do her thing and let's see what we can do to help forward. You understand?
Yeah.
It's never been an us versus you kind of affair. We were just over here doing our thing for the beginning. We're not interested in none of that.
Yeah,
You understand? But
yeah,
I get it. People do what they do.
Yeah.
But as far as I was concerned with you, and as far as Doug was concerned, and the man, I can speak for all the man them, because the man them would, I'll be like, no, Cream. All of the man them would be like, yeah, Cream's good people. You understand? And I'd speak it out there. I'm not shy to speak it out.
Episodes.
Yeah.
I know
You
there's been a
understand?
few episodes.
Any episode.
Yeah, we've
I always wanted to make
you
it clear,
and
even if
mentioned
there's an
some
episode where I had to be like, listen, but I'd always be like, but
Yeah.
talent.
I think even in
Thank
one,
you.
I think even in one, I think we was chatting about something. Even in one, he was like, I was like, I could see Cream doing her own thing, you know. But this is even before all of the shoe incident, even before you was pregnant. But I don't know
When
if you
something's
remember,
meant
but
to
even
happen,
then,
and sometimes maybe even if you're stalling, do you know what I mean? In the eyes of God, He will make something happen.
Oh,
So you
100%.
have to make
Yes.
movements.
Yeah.
Do you understand
100,
what I'm saying?
100.
Yes.
So that's why I said I'm never upset. I'm not upset about anything other than my journey. However, obviously there's things people don't know, but it's got nothing to do with them. Just in that specific time of my life, it's revelations of me seeing people for what they. You understand what I'm saying?
Of
Stuff.
course.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
And as you know, when you're building something and everything, stepping out, you know what I mean, and whatnot. Do you get me, Rem? You already know. Do you know how I put together my thing so quick?
She did.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like literally, you know what I mean?
You know why it
and
comes together so
everything.
quick? Because it's supposed to happen from day dot.
Exactly.
So when it's time, when you get the realization now, all of a
Pieces
sudden,
start falling into
all the
place.
pieces start falling into place.
Exactly.
It was quick.
Yeah.
Come on.
What's your plans for the Christmas? Because it's that season, isn't it?
Yes,
What's your
yes,
plans?
yes.
Baby first Christmas.
I know, it's
your
Romy's
plans?
first Christmas. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to make it a little special for him. Do you know what I mean? I always do Christmas dinner myself anyway. I like the intimacy. Do you get me? And whatever.
What are you cooking
And
over there?
I cook everything. I do everything. So I'm obviously going to do my chicken.
No, I love
I
food.
prefer chicken over turkey because turkey's
food
dry.
Yeah.
So I always do like a large chicken. I do my leg of lamb, especially. Listen, don't play
love
my
a
leg of lamb. Don't play. I do peppered prawns. I do steamed fish. We do you understand? All of the trimmings. I post every year.
Where's this happening?
Watch me story them
where's
every year.
where's
You
this
see,
happening?
at my house. Literally, because we have a family group chat. So every week we are doing food war. So even like on a Sunday when you do your cook up breakfast, my uncle's sending in his fried dumplings. Like we're always going like, so yeah, like we like to cook up and them things. So I'm gonna chef it up. And just spending it in. This year I've had no desire to go anywhere. I think I might have been out twice. So, do you know what I mean? Like I've just been, it's in that season of me just, you know what I mean? I've just been, and just like that. You know what I mean?
foundations and
Exactly. I
having
feel
it,
like next year will come with a different vibe.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm just like super focused. And then, which business-wise, and then personally, just zoned in at my, you know what I'm saying, with my personals and stuff like that. Do you get what I mean? But like, I've got so much on the table. Like I said, I oversee a lot. And I'm always working ahead, like,
Thinking forward.
so you lot will see step 1, I'm step 3. Do you understand what I'm saying? So where I'm,
I know the vibes.
yeah,
I know
do
the
you get
vibes.
me?
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep God at the front of it all and remain humble. Do you get what I mean? And just grateful and just grind and just stay focused. With me, like I said, I don't look left, I don't look right.
Forward motion.
Do you get me? And that's what everybody needs to do.
Yeah, they better believe
You
it.
can't watch me and I'm watching me. because who's gonna watch you?
That's a mistake. Some people
get
could
me?
listen to that, you know. Some people need to listen to that because you're watching next people.
Someone,
And
you got to rewind that one and come again with that
Yeah,
little last
like
segment.
you
There, you
can't
get
want to
me?
mow my lawn,
Yeah.
and it's already mowed.
that's right.
Yeah.
I don't
You
understand.
have to mow because yours is growing.
Yeah. Weeds everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
Weeds
overgrown.
everywhere. Got
Yeah.
things
They're
flying
complaining.
around in there.
Yeah.
Do you understand
I
what I'm
see that.
saying?
Can't even reach the shed at the back.
So do you understand what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
just me. That's I've always been in that thing, and I don't want to be anybody. You know, sometimes they say, "What do you want to be? Do you want to be the next or the next?"
No.
I don't want to be anyone.
Just
I
yourself.
just want to be me in a better position for me and
Facts.
mine. You know,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one's there.
Yeah.
That's all I'm working on.
What did they say when you put the poll or debate out there? What did they say? Blonde or
They like the black, you know.
come on?
But me like blonde too.
I know you do.
And the thing about it is because you know, like they all get onto like black girls with thing. My granny, like talk.
From
Blonde.
but
I come from my St. Elizabeth. I have members, blonde hair, blue eyes, blonde hair, green.
Oh,
my
for real?
son's got blue eyes.
Yeah,
He's a black boy.
Yeah.
So how that go? You can't, because of how it's gone now, you can't really start saying that. I'm fully in tune in my blackness. I love my melanin to the core. Do you understand? You see, like you said, growing up yardie, we come from where they saying black till in pretty. You know them ones there. We love black. Broad no black. Like that's us. I love my rootage. It's nothing to do with that. Do you know what I mean? My son, he's, you understand, light blue. You know what I'm saying? But we're all black. We're black. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like they need to dash with that narrative unless you're living in an identity crisis like every day I'm in blonde. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? You don't know me. You know that other show I was on, if you noticed, like even they're like, how come you dress like that? And I never did do the...
No, you didn't.
I
You
don't
didn't.
sell that as a
yeah,
woman. I'll come with my hair back in one. I've done the natural thing. I can take my wig off right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've done that. You understand? I just do it because I like style. You know, them ones there. But I'm nothing to do with identity.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do your research, and we come in multiple shades.
Yeah.
Multiple. Do you understand what I'm saying? All shades. So you can't say that we're bigging up us as a people, but you're only repping one complexion. We have to rep every. And that's done all around the board. That's why Fenty, that's why Rihanna boss. Because she represented for every shade of black. Do you understand? From the lightest to the darkest.
Real
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Come on.
It's like you said earlier, though. Everything's there designed to try to divide us.
To divide. Everything is
all down
about
to your
division.
shade. All down to your shade.
Even
what
down
you
to
buy
the
us over.
thing. Do you get what I mean? So now you can't say, oh, I'm a lovely, like, you know, why? We're black. And we must love everything. And you have to love the skin that you're in.
Yes.
You understand? Because confidence is what's missing in our people.
Yes.
Yeah,
Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's why everybody's fighting each other and too much following. No one wants to step against.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
Go against the
They
grain,
don't
innit?
want to go against the grain. And you can.
Yeah, 100%.
And people will still accept you for it.
Oh,
Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, like even with the saying about the male, you can ask him, he knows my analytics. My male fan base, huge, over female. I don't have an OF. I don't sell sex. I always said I've been in a relationship. So the man then can't be watching. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. So I know it's there's ratings. Do you get me? So take a leaf. You lot can take, you don't have to. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not just for men. I'm not trying to say that neither, but I'm just giving you like an example that you can still appeal to people without being a certain way. Do you understand? Because people they like real talk.
And you have to let the women them know, because I
People
feel
like
like sometimes
real talk.
women feel like they have to be a certain way
No, you don't.
and sell
No,
sex
you
or
don't.
sexualize themselves to be successful. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's how they're trying to program it.
That's
you know?
like,
But those, I just
That's
feel,
how they're trying
yeah.
to program it.
Yeah,
That's how they're trying to program it.
But this goes back to what I said in the beginning about the God thing. They're trying to program things a certain way. They're trying to program it into people. Girl have to do this, girl have to do that. But certain traditions we was raised upon, you don't have to
But
do
that's
that.
why they're frowned upon it, because I feel
Exactly.
like they're trying to turn people away from God.
All right, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
what it is.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all
my point.
designed to that.
Yeah.
That's why certain songs I'm not singing along to, because I know that doesn't represent me. Do you understand?
Spiritual warfare.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's steering people into the wrong direction.
And I know your mum must speak on it, like the end of days and all of that, revelations, all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and all of
because
that,
I
what's
feel
going
like
on there,
mindset
yeah.
is what's going to build our people.
Yeah.
The mindset. The mind. If you think a certain way and you have a certain moral compass, you will deal with people differently, with each other differently. I don't like the way how men think of women. I don't like the way women are thinking of men. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no togetherness. I don't know why there's preaching so much, you over here, me over here. Like there's like there's no together. I don't know, but that's just how I feel like it's supposed to be.
No stability.
If you believe in God, like women, man and woman came out of him, like we're meant to be together. You understand? You made out of. I'm not saying that you have to find somebody, you know, and be desperate, but don't start turning people against what we're designed to do.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? It's I don't know. Especially for the young ones, we're all right because I can watch any song and I know it's not gonna make me want to go and do that. I can listen to it for what it is. But as I got older, I now understand that too much of something does start to program into you.
Oh yeah.
Because if something's normalized enough,
We see with TikTok
you're not
trends.
sure. Exactly.
Yeah, we've put out a certain song, we add a dance to it, and we can get a whole demographic dancing in this certain way to that
Exactly.
song. Do you get what I'm saying? We're
And
seeing
thinking
it.
that something is okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So
Yeah.
I've got a daughter. So I know certain things ain't okay. Because if she was doing that, I wouldn't be okay with it. So it's not okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I noticed that when certain things are out here, everybody, they run to it like it's something amazing.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Not enough. A lot of people missing guidance and all of that. But I'm not gonna lie. Listening to you speak, you're talking the thing still. You can talk still. You can talk proper. Listen, I can see. I don't know if it's mummy being the minister or just what you grew up in or what, or maybe you've just been waiting. It's your time now where you're just letting
Like
off
you
what
said,
you
you're
need to
growing
say.
as well. You're not.
I know you're. Listen, I'm sitting there just listening to you. Know, you're
lie,
giving me
oh
an
my
easy work. It's easy.
No, we like it.
When it's one of these ones, I'm happy with this. You know,
yeah,
I ain't
you
got to
can
do
chill.
too much. I just chill.
Certain time I will get drunk,
Can't
you
wait.
know?
Let them talk because we can talk every week. I want to hear what you've got to say for yourself. I want to hear what you have to say, so I could just chill. I ain't gonna say too much. Go on, talk your thing. So I'm just listening. You
Yeah, no,
understand?
because it gives people also an opportunity to hear that. Like sometimes people don't get an opportunity to hear certain things and hear people's opinions and what. So why are we gonna talk all the time when people, you know what I'm saying? It's
And
your
we don't
time.
need to be heard all the time.
Yeah.
No, I'm not insecure.
So can I ask you something then?
You understand? Anything you want to ask me.
All
ask me.
right. So
Go on, now.
I saw a post from you.
Yes. Probably. I don't know. but
Stay
yeah.
dangerous.
Stay dangerous, man. Them. Stay dangerous. Yeah.
You reckon the man them should stay dangerous?
Yes. In the way that I meant it. So, but go on. Ask me. Ask me.
Safety is key with women.
Of course.
To feel safe. You see, like, if how you meant it, like, you know, like when a man is saying stay dangerous to the men,
Yes.
like stay about your thing, stay about, you know what I mean, and whatever.
course.
I feel like we need to preach more about being together. Everybody, I feel like, is on their P's and Q's, ready to exit. You have to be so-and-so because just in case, so-and-so just in, so-and-so just in. Do you understand?
yeah.
Put
No, I
everything
hear you.
over here, just in. That's no trust.
No, but that weren't my message.
No, that weren't yours. I was
Okay,
just
okay.
not
Let's
saying
just-
that's your
yeah, let's
message.
just
I was
get that
saying
clear
about
cut.
the danger. Yeah.
You control a lot of gal and don't want them to
Yeah.
return and after.
No, because I
Get the
agree.
message.
No, oh, yeah. Let me
Get
start
that
off
clear.
with.
You understand? Like,
Yeah.
man,
There's a
fuck
little following in
Yeah,
it.
best
No,
of
no,
luck
no.
following that build up.
Let me start by saying I actually like a lot of stuff what you say.
Okay,
I
yes,
find
yes,
you
yes.
very mature.
Thank you.
100%. Math always says it.
Thank
And
you,
you
man.
definitely hold the women in high regard, what I love. Do you get me? But I'm just saying, like, with what you said
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
we can
staying
talk on it.
dangerous,
Carry on
there's a
with what
lot
you're
of
saying.
men
They might
that have
misunderstand
that.
what I mean.
Okay, yeah.
Because
that they,
when I'm saying stay dangerous, what I'm basically saying is the
Don't let
message
yourself
behind that
go.
is be all that you can be always. Don't just let yourself go and just sit there in these times and let comfort and complacency take over in these times. Because the era before, Uncle Fitzroy, as I used as the example, there was a different outlook from the women them, so they're more appreciative of this. But now with the new age that are being lost, and what even I said to myself, if I had more time and I remembered, I'd have said, the good one, there's going to be good women. But me talking to Aunt Jean is the good women. But for the women, the new age women, that they're not appreciative of how you are. They're not looking after you the same. You need to keep yourself ready to go. Don't let yourself go and pour everything into that cup, because it might turn around and, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I mean.
So you see,
But-
because of that mentality,
Go
go on.
on. But if you've got a good woman, of course you should be able to relax, but you should still be all that you could
be.
And I say the same for women. You should still always want to be all that you
She'll
should be.
do that for you naturally, because
Exactly.
you are going to
Be
want to
all that you
enhance
should
each
be.
other, because that's what coming together and coming as one is.
Yes.
You're going to come together as a better force than when you lot was a
Absolutely.
Because they say when one can do something but two can wipe out. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there needs to be a more togetherness mindset more than individualistic
100%.
mindset.
100%.
If I enter something with an individualistic mindset, I'm not growing together. I have my way, you have yours. We have to come together. Do you understand?
Yeah.
To complement each other.
Yes.
I'm a woman.
Yes.
You're a man. What I can do, you can't. And what you can do, I can't. And you see together, fire.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those things are not preached.
That's right.
Do you get it?
Yeah. of
Everybody
course.
keeps talking about, park your things here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Then you're looking in the wrong pool. Number one, you're looking in the wrong place. You put yourself in the wrong pool.
Yeah.
For you to have to think like that, you've made the wrong decision
100%.
already.
Yeah. 100%.
Because if you're putting in if you're going to build, this is you know. You're not going to put your watch in an open safe that anyone can open. It has to be secure. Do you understand? And that's how we have to look at our partners. What is missing?
Yeah.
That's the thing that I can see.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
You need to be the best you are, and we need to be the best we are.
100%.
With the way that we're being, we're not going to work together because we're going that direction and you're going that direction. Do you understand that? You're meant to be the best for me and I'm meant to be the best for you.
But that's not
because
really-
your
a lot of
woman's
that's
meant
not
to be
going
your
on, though.
best piece of
I
jewelry,
agree with
number
you,
one.
100%.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Your best.
But why do you think that's not why do you think it's so, because I agree with you. That's how
Because
it's
of
supposed
what's
to be.
pumped out.
Yeah, but that's why, again, the same dividing thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So it still comes to
Divided.
the
Things like Love
divisive
Island.
nature.
So,
Love Island
so
don't
if,
help.
if women are
Love
if
Island.
women are
No, but-
preaching that you don't need men and you shouldn't want to have a man and you don't need one, then you've already said that women don't need men. I do think men and women should be together.
100%.
That's my belief. Men and women are meant to be together.
Yeah.
You create, you build, you create legacy. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Of course.
And when you do it in that way, God blesses it. Do you get it? So the mentality of what's going on right now is too separate. So I'm coming into something with you, and because of the way you've even set up your stuff, I don't feel safe anyway because it's not mine. Do you understand what I'm saying? How can I be at my complete vulnerable, my complete all with you if I'm on guard? Subconsciously.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Of course,
If I know you don't trust me with everything completely, am I on guard? Yeah.
Especially if you sense it and know it as well.
Do you understand
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Especially if you're talking to someone like me.
Yeah.
I mean, are we building together or are you building you? Because my time span is different to yours. I haven't got time to invest my life into you if you ain't investing it into me. Because when the best of me is done, and that's not who you was do you understand what I'm saying? Where does that leave me? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what I feel like people need to be working on their inner to produce the best out. Men set the tone. So if you're not doing what you need to do, women know naturally how to adapt. So they make movements or they act accordingly.
Yeah.
So what you're seeing is coping mechanisms. That's why people run to toxicity, because misery likes company. And if I'm going through something and I can see someone crashing out on camera, I can relate to it. You know, it's not just me going through it. They're going through it. They said F nigga, so it's okay. They're all shit. That's bullshit. That's been pumped out to make you feel like that's what the norm is. It's not.
Yeah.
Because we're the westernized world and different cultures don't act like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I feel like there needs to be different messages put out
but
there,
the thing
or
is,
examples at least. Do you understand what I'm
We
saying?
try, but it's hard because, you know, we always kick this about if you watch our first 20, 30 episodes, we talk about traditions and roles and what we grew up on, and our grandparents, it was different to what it is now. Like, you know, everything's so divided.
Divided, and what the messages that
and the
they're putting
messages
out.
are so.
So, because like I said,
Go
I
on, say
mentioned
about
Love
the Love
Island, innit? And it's like it's already teaching the younger generation and the people that watch it that if it don't work out, you can just dump that.
just
grab
dump.
another
Yeah,
thing.
and grab something else.
Grab something else, and grab something else, and it will just keep going till we find what we want. and then but you're never.
That's
ever
not good for
working
women
on,
either.
No, 'cause you're never working on what you have.
And we're not
Yeah.
designed as people, yeah. We weren't designed or supposed to have so much access to things, and not everyone can handle it. You see all this Instagram, TikTok, whatever, to be able to access people at your fingertips. Not everyone can manage it, you know. Some of these people can't manage it, and it's just like the temptation is too much for them. They can't deal with it. Like, I'm a headstrong person, so nothing don't really faze me when it comes to that environment. And also, you know, we grew up a certain way. So man grew up around gal, so it's not new to me to be around females and nothing like that. But enough of these people, what? I could just jump on air and see You see what I'm saying? So
And a lot of
that's
people are dealing with
causing-
starter kits.
All
Because
right.
on the social media, you can get the starter kit to look like
Literally.
this person.
Literally.
If I want to persona myself as a bad man, persona myself as a money man, persona myself as a Instagram model, I can just get this. I just look on I can get the starter kit. You could meet me today and think I'm this. I'm not that. I've just got on the
Starter kit.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not
Bars.
real.
Yeah.
So people's not dealing with real people anymore. You
Yes.
don't even know who you're talking to because you're not seeing the real them.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Do you get me?
Fully.
And then what we gravitate to, and I don't even want to knock no one down. The tune. If you talk about it or not.
Talk.
What you reckon, ma'am? All right. So there's a song. I don't want to go dig down no gal or nothing. I'm talking about the message. Okay. There's a tune out called Peggy. Yeah. And the way I've seen certain people flock towards it, it's not like it's crazy. So you're so lyrical. You're chatting fuckery. Do you understand?
Yeah.
London buses are dirty.
Yeah.
Who wants to peg at the back of the bus? Think of the type of man that would want to get pegged
mad.
at the back of the bus. What are we doing here? And the way I've seen everybody run down this thing, I love Cardi, but because Cardi said it's lit, it's lit. You lot have sense because my daughter ain't singing no Peggy. Do you understand? There's lyrical gal out here doing their thing. If I do a freestyle tomorrow, I hope you lot run it down like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I know I'm barring. I'm not talking rubbish. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, think about it. And I like ratchet music as well, you know. I'm not coming up here preaching. Listen to my stuff. Do you get me? That's why I made sure I said I'm rapping, but I'm not. You come from that. I'm Jamaican.
Yeah. Come on.
Clash, that would say. You know them ones
But
there.
even still, we
But
understand
there's
the
a
lyricism and
understanding
there's
in it.
madness.
You understand what I mean? It's expression. We're not preaching bullshit. That's rubbish. I literally listened to it and there wasn't one line I can sing to with my chest. I can't do the second line. I can't do the I can't. But do you understand? And what girls do you lot think should be doing that? Think about it. My daughter don't rate it, but the way I went on TikTok, Twitter, and I'm seeing everyone rating. Like, what are you lot doing? You lot are pushing rubbish.
Yeah.
Do you get me? And then when you lot got rappers that are chatting the rights, you lot don't push it like that. At least let there be a balance. You can like what you like, but I feel like you lot are being brainwashed.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just not my thing, innit?
That's why. That's why you're needed.
It's not my thing. I just feel like there needs to be. I'm not saying don't do it because everybody's palate's different, but like I said, because we're in a time where I don't think it's balanced, then people like us do need to say something a little bit. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm raising kids, so I feel like it's my duty to say something
That's
as
how
well,
I
innit?
feel.
Do you understand
My
what I
messages,
mean?
That's how I feel. I try to get across because there's certain things that I look at and say, "I've got to say something," or it's getting lost in certain things.
Yeah, you don't want to come across preachy, but what we doing? Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
but
I feel
the-
like
the
we
people
should,
that
but I
need to
think
hear
it's an
it, hear
agenda
it.
because they like to run down stuff that's preaching towards ungodliness. Simple.
That's what we
and
start
it's,
the whole
and
thing
it, and
with.
it, like
This is
I
what we're
said, it
saying.
goes down to mindset and stuff. So what are you trying to make the young girls want to think like?
Yes.
If that's what they see's gone viral, everybody's rapping that. So
Yeah.
then what do you want them to do? That's what you want them to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're lost. We're,
I like
we're
that
losing
one.
them.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm
I
saying?
making, no, we
listen,
get
you're
it,
talking,
bruv.
you're-
We fully get it. We're losing them because that's the message and that's what they want. You know, like the way that their whole society and the way it's all moving into this way, that's what they want us youths to be.
And our music is
promoting.
powerful. You know,
Very.
like I said, I stand, black people already.
Yeah.
We're so powerful with the things that we create. We have the power to do so much stuff. Our music gets listened to deep. You understand what I'm saying? We create style, we create trends, we create the way that you're not the ones there, the way that you look at stuff. So we can, do you understand? I still love when, if I rap now, I'm going to have attitude and energy. Do you understand? I'm not saying lose none of that, you know. You can,
Yeah.
I came in on a diss track.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's the code. I'm not saying don't do that. But that is different to me.
Pull out all the bullshit.
If that's where the music's
But
going, then
what
I'm
suppose
not.
they say, like, you know, lady saw.
Yeah, ladies. Yeah, we spoke about that already.
What did we come up with? Talk to me.
She got banned from bare things. She did. But there was a difference. Because
talk the thing.
the difference is she said, big up me. Big up my
Yeah.
good gal forget things.
Yeah.
Rare. That's even though it's raw, it's confident.
I know you was,
It
but
makes you want
I know you
to.
was fucking with ladies too.
Of course I was. Because I'm
saying,
not going to be like, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You don't have to with everything because I don't idolize. So I don't have to follow you everything. But there's
100%.
things that I can, if I know you're talented, I can
100%.
hear. She can go toe to toe with
ladies are
man
wicked
DJs.
artists.
There
Yeah.
still ain't a female bashment artist to me that can take her place.
Facts.
Do you understand? So I'm not just looking at lyrics. I'm looking at the type of song, the lyrics, the way she perform, rare,
total
energy,
package,
attitude. Do you understand? She created, if I would say, I wouldn't even, she didn't create slack gal, she created attitude gal. Do you understand what I'm saying? Attitude. You know them ones there. That's that's.
Yeah.
You know them ones there.
Yeah.
That's more that. And that's what I think.
Yeah.
The more confidence you have, the more no nonsense you're gonna have. You have to have it as a woman because then you can't get styled too easily.
Yeah.
Your standards are a set away because you have attitude. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not bad attitude, but you have something about you. All of the men most of the men that I speak to and I ask them, what do you find attractive in a woman? Confidence. It comes up so much.
Lovely.
They love confidence.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So confidence, you have to have self-confidence in yourself. Stand for something and don't just be led astray with bullshit.
Yeah. Facts.
Because all of those women feeding bullshit to you down the airways, look at their life, it doesn't tally up. None of them. None of them. Even when Beyonce was saying single ladies,
Yeah.
Jay-Z,
Come on.
city girls,
Yeah.
they're with the man. Do you understand? Stop letting these people brainwash you into running you outside to do outside because they're not outside. Them nah go outside, so don't let them send you outside.
Facts.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Family life.
No,
What?
that's fact. Bro, listen, it's the same as people are going to be talking all kind of things on their shows. You're leading the youths the wrong kind of way.
Yes.
You're leading the youths the wrong way.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because you're not really doing that.
Yeah.
You understand? So just cool and do what we're doing.
Yeah.
Your
I wasn't
message
like
is
this as
strong.
much, you know. I'm more like this now that God gave me a platform
can
because
see
I
that,
feel
bro.
like
I can
it's.
see
I
that.
feel like
That's like me.
I
Same
feel like
thing.
that's my pay. Like I have to. Do you understand? I feel like it can get taken from you anytime.
Yes.
As quick as it comes is as quick
So
as
you
it
got
goes.
it,
So I
spread
feel
the
like if you
message.
get blessed with something, and because I know I was in prayer and those type of things, how aligned how I was acting when certain things happen for me, I can't go a different way. So I feel like I can't. Even 2024, the way I've seen stuff like on TikTok, pump the wrong thing out too much if you carry influence over God's people and see what happened to you.
Talk the thing.
You know that though, innit? Differently. You know, like that. I've been seeing it. Like you pump out that wrong thing and think you're not gonna get nothing come back to you. You'll know about it. You understand what I'm saying?
Quick these days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Real
Do you
talk.
get me?
Yeah, man. Don't play.
So yeah, I'm just sucking my age in it.
Yeah, like I do.
You understand what I'm
That's why
saying? I
always
can't because
that's
I'm
why-
getting. I
no,
just
no,
have to
that's why we
kind of
can
just
relate.
admit
You have
it.
to act
No,
your age.
you know them ones
And
there.
that's why I can
Grown now,
relate.
can't be
Yeah,
grown.
you're still gonna get my music.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna brainwash me and think like ageism. I'll still rap. Do you know what I'm saying? But like we're grown, innit? I just like
Nothing's just saying. I just sit back and listen because it's the same way I think. All what you're just talking there is the same thing I think. Same way I think. I wasn't always like this. I know I wasn't always like. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, man, I was always like.
No.
I wasn't.
No,
You know,
growth. No, it's growth.
No.
yeah,
It's
you know.
growth.
But
Definitely.
things go on. I watched the I put it on my story the other day. I was watching the Jamie Foxx thing, the special he just did. A man messaged me and said to watch it still. So I said, let me watch it because I'll watch it. It's profound. And I know the guy that was messaging me he's a godly man. He's very godly. He's in church every week. So I watched it now. And Jamie Foxx is talking from start to finish, God and talking. He was paralyzed. That's where he's been. He said he could not paralyzed. He said he could. He was in a wheelchair after he had a stroke and all of the above. And I went on my story. I just clicked it. And I went on my story. I said, listen, people to watch that, because life is funny. You can think everything's all good, but just like that, everything can
things
change.
switch,
You understand? Whether you think you got money, whether you think you got clout, whether you think you got anything. You understand? If something happens, you just need, it's God and your family helping you, you know? That's it. You understand? So now your message that you kick is the same. I can relate so much. And that's probably what, you know, sometimes you can see things in people, innit? You can see things in people from a distance. You understand? Just watching them, you can see things in people. And I see it, and we see it in you. You understand? And we see what's going on, where you're coming from. But anyway, go on. You asked her one question. I'm sure you got one more to ask as well. You want to ask man something else as well? The first one, take set on Doug, because the first one you can't.
No, do you know what? Did I take set? Did I come in like I was taking set on pound?
The way you said the question in the beginning.
Did I pound? Did I take on pound? No, don't lie.
The way you laid it out.
Really? No, because you know what? I always have to talk from my perspective. If I say, from the women's, and I like to just have a little bit of dialogue, you know, like a little bit of.
I love the dialogue. I love the dialogue.
And I know you're for the. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm very much for the women. I'm probably for the women more.
I think you're for the women as well.
I think I'm more for the women than the man.
I think you're for the women.
Yeah, I'm bad. Like when it comes to certain, I can't explain to you. It's like I just think I have this ideal. See what you're talking about there. Yeah. In my mind, I have an ideal and a vision of how a woman can be, and when I see that, I appreciate it so much. You know, like I value it. You understand? Like how girls are supposed to be when they're really like a real woman that's gonna do the things they're supposed to do. You understand? But when I see the foolishness, yeah, man, I'm gonna be saying, no. Man, them better have their eyes and ears wide open, car. You understand, car? A lot of men turn fall over women, you know.
Yeah.
Man will lose everything over gal, you know.
I think men are definitely more fool over women than
yeah,
because a man can drive past, see a woman walking. You lot have just seen a silhouette. Sometimes just the shadow, the outline. Oh my God, beep, beep, you're gone crazy. I'm thinking a woman would never. I just don't get it. Like, it's like, you look. Maybe they are.
Women
but I just feel like men, that thing about that thing to a woman is different. If you are with your man, you know, all you have to do is come out the shower, cream down. If you walk past, you know what I mean? You lot are just ignited. You know, it's just that thing, innit? Because we're made for you, innit? You understand? Remember said women was made for the man, you know?
Let them know. Do
you understand? So that's how you're going to... Do you understand?
Yeah, but I think because the man them have kind of fallen off in a lot of ways.
Yeah, because you
women have had to step up.
Exactly.
So now the women have become so strong.
You said, where's masculinity gone?
Yeah, that was the first episode.
Masculinity gone?
I don't even... Yeah, masculinity is survival. You lot put them in that place sometimes. If you keep telling them, if them have to stay by themselves and do everything, they're going to stay in that space.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you've got to make it happen, you have to make it happen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to be in a certain place and act a certain way because I got to fulfill that role now.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Point, yeah.
So then that brings out different dynamics in you. Yeah. So you can always look at the way a woman presents herself, talks and stuff like that to know the kind of life she's having. No matter how she will try to mask it.
Yeah.
You know hard life and you know soft life on a gal.
Yeah.
Instantly. Instantly. You can walk in with your woman, you know, hi, this is Sandra. Yeah. I can look at Sandra. I know. No matter how you are said, Sandra's all right. Yeah. I know if Sandra's struggling. And I'm not talking about nails. It's the way. There's a weight lifted off you when your man is playing his position. Yeah. Because I'm not in that man role. I want to be a woman. I want to be a woman.
Literally.
You understand?
Come on.
Do you get it? Yeah. That's what they don't get. So when you're there doing, it don't know.
Yeah. Sandra's going through it, man.
No, it's the facts. That's why...
Sandra's tired. She's tired as hell. Sandra is tired. She's tired. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Tired,
yeah. And that's when you lot's relationship now go work. Do you get me? You'll never know your woman like. That's why you'll never even know what your woman's ability is. Yeah. If you got her living hard.
Yeah. Enough of the men that been playing their part.
Do you understand? It's the truth. Once you have her. You know what I mean?
Of course. To them,
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You know, anyone's there. Yeah. I just feel like that with women and men. My grandma and my granddad are married over 60 years. So I'm not talking on 60. My auntie and my uncle, 40, 45? 45 years. My mum was with my stepdad for 27. Yeah. I've been with my partner 18.
Come on.
She was with her partner for 15.
Yeah. Come on.
So I know.
Yeah.
And my partner, his mum and dad, is also married.
Yeah.
So I know that it comes from what you
Stop.
see as well. You have to. Do
100%.
you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
So it's not just, oh my God, you like you have to.
no.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's
fully.
why I said you have to know
break the
people.
change, you have to
Fully.
start
You
doing-
have to know each other. Where do you come from?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you even have these tools?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You have them tools, or is your toolbox empty? You know them ones there? No, but it was full of trauma. No, because obviously people, that's why when man talk about that's why I push so thing on the single parenting.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? Because everybody keeps talking about women and they don't want to give the woman nothing. You picked her. You lay down with her.
Facts.
Mind her. I don't care if she wants to mind her to a certain extent. And I don't mean tricking or nothing, you lot. I'm talking about doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because kids identify stress on their parents.
Facts.
You can't hide it. So when you think you're treating her good and you're bringing him over to here and giving him all gold over here and then dropping him off in rubbish, that's trauma. Going there, seeing all this, and then going there, seeing mum looking all crying over her tea to her brethren in her headscarf. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you think they can't see that, then he's going to grow up. He ain't got the thing, then he ain't got the tools, then it's just dumb. So just go with who you really want to go with. I don't, like back in the day, someone said, that's my gal, you know? That's my gal because that's my gal. I wanted her to be my gal. You lot keep saying, oh my God, that's my wife.
Every minute.
You're rolling your eyes at the woman you picked. What are you doing? It doesn't make sense to me. You're going with who you don't really want. Then go with who you want. And be happy, raise happy kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real, man.
Stop being selfish.
Do you understand what I
A lot of
mean?
men are settling.
They're settling. Enough gal and man are together and they hate each other.
Yeah.
Settling. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do things properly and take that more time out and don't be so lustful. You have to start strengthening yourself within. I can speak for women, you lot can speak for men. That's why I said platforms talking about what a man should, me talking about what a man should do. I can't keep telling you lot because I'm not a man.
No, but we're
I can
here
tell
talking
you how it feels coming from a woman's. So those behaviors create. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those behaviors create. Do you understand what I'm saying? So then you lot know that. Do you understand what I mean?
Come on,
You know, what I will say is, as a woman, I stand on, I believe the man sets the tone.
Let them know.
You come in and you set the tone.
But they have to deserve the treatment, though.
Yes, but
It's
then
not-
if
it's
she
on the
doesn't
man to
deserve
do-
it, don't go there.
Yeah, but I'm talking on the man side as well.
Yeah.
Don't expect king treatment if you're not playing your part as a man.
Yes,
because
straight.
a man has to
Yeah,
do what he's
yeah,
supposed to
yeah,
do.
yeah.
The reason I talk a certain way and I carry myself is because I know I do what I'm supposed to
Exactly.
do. You understand? So
Yeah, that's what I
and
mean.
so-
Yeah, you set the
so I
tone.
set
So
the
from
tone,
you
yeah.
step the tone already. That's it.
Yeah, done.
So from you can see, you see, done. Do you understand what I'm saying?
less.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Because she will identify all of these things and knows exactly where to do with it.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
But the lust, but the lust is causing a lot of problem for the man them. Cause the man them can't. It's are giving in to the lust too easily. You understand? Now you're laying with someone you shouldn't be laying with, and then you're laying with someone else you shouldn't be laying with, and so on and so forth.
And lying about what you like.
And
If
lowering
you're
your
not there
values.
yet, you're just not there yet. Not every man is at king status. Some of them deserve for God on their sir. You're out of your wage bracket. Do you understand?
Yeah,
so you're
yeah.
thinking, I'm a this and I'm a that. Because
punch it
I
too
don't
high.
put high value behind money.
Facts.
Everybody keeps saying six figure. That don't mean nothing to me. High value man is your values, you know, how you are. Do you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
Your beliefs, your moral compass.
Let 'em
Do
know.
you want how you understand? Those are what make you a great man. Not just because you got money. You could have money and you're mean as fuck. You're wicked. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing with that? Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's not high value. What I class as value. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So people need to start working on value. That's why I'd like to say about the God, because once you start feeding, when I started to be more, because I don't know everything. I've been saying on my show about Bible study, I'm nowhere near I need to be. I just want to say that from now. I'm nowhere near where I need to be.
But brick by brick.
But
though,
as I more pump it in,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just pumping out. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get it? So what you feed in, it has to come out. So I'll sound different because what I'm feeding in is different.
Yeah.
You see me?
100%.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
I
So
know,
if
yeah.
I'm feeding in bullshit into me constantly, that's why I talk
Well,
on
the
diet.
factory
We
gonna
talk
come
on
out,
diet
yeah.
isn't just about salad. It's what I'm watching, what I'm hearing, who I'm aligning with.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? All of these things matter. when you're growing things, it's not just the water, it's the temperature, the light. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's all kinds of stuff. It's energies.
Yeah.
So we know who we're dealing with out here right now. And we know that there's bare corruption going on. We know there's bare controlling and programming going on. Because everything we do is for doing in this. Do you understand what I'm saying?
course.
Constant, everyday programming. Do you understand? So unless there's going to be people like us that's going to be feeding those things into our kids and our youth or whoever it is that you have influence over, you understand? It depends how passionate you are for your people, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
I'm empathetic, sometimes more than I want to be, but I can't stand to see women struggle.
Yeah.
Kids struggle.
Yeah.
Kids watch their mum struggle. Do you understand? Boys growing, never see their dads come see them play football.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
So
course.
many talents gone a waste because they never got the time invested in them.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
true.
You know?
Yeah.
I got picked when I was in school. They only picked one girl, one boy to do a modelling gig. And at the time, I couldn't get to go because my mum, something happened. But, people just have things for do. But I had so much things sometimes that could have happened that
Yeah.
life, you understand what I mean? You know?
No, it's true. 'Cause my mum even, I said it, I think on one of the
You
shows.
got a modelling gig as well?
Nah, not even modelling, it was football. Nah, it was football. Yeah, nah, I did have a little modelling gig as well. Muggling.
Tell her
Little
dog,
muggling
tell her
thing, you know?
dog. Yes,
Yeah,
rather,
that's
yeah.
forward, that-
Little muggling
Yeah.
and that 6 tree and them things there. But yeah, no, it was like, my mum said the same thing. It was like football, like back in the day. Because of church. It's a Sunday, innit? Football on a Sunday, she wasn't able to take man football, innit? So it's mad because our pastor preached on it like a year ago.
remember you
so
saying, I
never
remember you
said
saying.
it. I spoke to Pans and she come and apologised to me.
Yeah.
Because she said, you know what, pastor said, sometimes our children have talents, and because of our beliefs and what we don't feed them talents, then that talent could go to waste. These
Exactly.
times they got the next striker, the next footballer, the next tennis player in their
I
yard.
feel
You
like
get what
that's
I'm
why
saying?
our generation went so hard. Because we come from that where
It
we
is.
couldn't tell them, I want to be a singer. I want to be a...
is. That is why
They
it got
didn't
so
want to
hard.
even hear that
Yeah, they
anyway.
wouldn't know about
Because
that.
they
If it
couldn't...
weren't they couldn't understand it. If
stand
it
that.
weren't by the book
Yeah.
or by what they believe it had to go,
Exactly.
then it was out of the realms of possibility.
Right.
Whereas with us, we're like, yeah, what
We're
do you
like
wanna
the
be?
dreamers.
Yeah.
You know them ones
yeah,
there.
Yeah,
You
come
get
on.
me?
Sunday
Anything
Yeah.
you want to, I
household.
tell my sons, listen,
Anything you
anything
wanna
you want to
be,
do in the world, you go
anything.
do it. Anything, what
Go
you want
and
to do,
do it.
anything.
Yeah.
And anything I can do to help, I'm going to forward.
You understand?
How much training sessions I'm going to sit outside,
Yeah.
how much drive up and down, whatever you want. Come and talk to me about anything. I'm here.
Because I saw, as
All
I'm
of
doing
that.
like my Bible study, that we're born to create. We're born to create. And we go to school and then we're learnt and taught. Not born to, we're taught academic stuff to follow the guidelines of what they tell us our grade is by what they want to teach us. And I'm not saying that there's not amazing smart people that's done amazing things. But naturally, we have that in us. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you have a talent, that's not come from, somebody didn't give that, that's gifted from God.
Yeah.
That's gifted to you.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Why was it gifted to you? Why did he place that inside of you?
Yeah.
For a purpose, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And then we come from places that were designed to rob us from them. Like hoods.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And
Of
then they
course.
blame us
Yeah.
when we fight against each other, knowing that putting us on top of each other, what that would do.
Yeah. It was always
Do you understand what I'm saying? So I ain't got
100%.
time to really be, I'm not a conformist. I haven't got time to be them fooling me like I'm fighting against what I know you planned. Do you understand what I'm saying?
come on.
We know. Do you understand?
We know.
We just
But
as a
it's a
people have to kind of,
Spread a different message.
do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they gave us this microphone. These
Exactly.
microphones now, so then I'm fucked up now.
Yeah,
boy.
they got- you
They gave us
understand?
these
Nah, it's real, it's
microphones.
true.
Yeah.
Certain things, we're getting to talk to the people and,
Do you get
and
it?
getting to spread the message. Nah, man.
It's a long process of generational, like, if you want to call it curses.
Yeah,
that
true, to
that
be
chains
fair,
that
we
need
have to-
be
we have to
broken.
break them.
That we might not
Have to
even
break them,
we might not break them in our time, but the next generation would have learned to then eventually, you know what I mean, start eradicating all the foolishness.
Yeah,
innit?
we
Do you
broke
get what I mean?
loads, and a lot of us ain't even gonna know how powerful our stories are until about like a decade.
Yeah.
You know, like anybody that was living in their time, even Tupac and whatever, he never knew that he was gonna be. He just living he's just another rapper. Like, you understand what I'm saying? We don't even know which one of us is gonna be. There's your story.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
Do you get me? So yeah.
Yeah.
You won't know till you're gone, innit? Or something, or, you know what I mean? If you ever get to live to see the legacy that you leave on this planet.
Yeah.
You get me, you know?
Yeah.
True.
Living in it now. To a degree, we're living in it now, man. From what you've done to what you're doing now, you're living in it, you're seeing it. To what I've done before to what I'm doing now, I'm seeing it. You understand? I didn't know when I was doing, I didn't know the impact I had on people, you know?
Me neither.
Until I come and did this and everyone's like,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, rotted. Is that what it was? You understand? So, yeah, man. So we're still living in it and we're doing this now and you don't know who's watching, you know?
Yeah, that's
Sometimes it's not how many people is watching, it's who's watching.
Who's
the quality.
watching.
You understand the quality of the viewer.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, because I saw somebody that, who was it that said, they posted something and it was like, some people inspire the masses and some people inspire the people that inspire the masses. There's difference, you know?
Yeah.
And I believe that I've been that person that inspire the people that inspire the masses. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, gems.
And now you have to inspire
Gems.
inspire the masses.
Yeah. I like how this
get me?
conversation's
Yeah,
gone,
come
you
on.
know.
Convos with cream, you know.
Convos with cream.
It's serious, you know.
Yeah,
Them
convos
convos ain't a joke.
Christmas special. No joke.
Yeah. Let's lighten it up now a bit, man.
Yeah, no, sick.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
don't want to get in my, oh my gosh,
No,
I got
we love
on in
that.
a one, in it. Oh my gosh.
It's been going on good. You've been going on good. You've been going on good. We'll lighten it up as we start to wind it to a close now. Let's lighten it up a little piece.
Yes, please.
There's a lot to look forward to.
Yes.
We're excited about it. You understand? We're going to be seeing Holy you popping style on the show and all of them kind of things. Holy guests. Is there anything outside of the realm that we don't know about to look out for? Outside of music or porn? Is there anything that you would like to do outside of that field? Fashion, car. I say art, girl, still like to dress up.
Yeah, so
You
the
understand?
fashion side of things, a few things have come, couple
Yeah,
of
I thought so.
things have come on the table in regards to that.
course
Because
they
I've been
have.
in my bag, you know, my female bag, because I've been doing cream, I've been, you know, working with the Looks Maffy and stuff like that. Designers reached out to me and stuff like that, innit? Amazing. Shall we keep that for now? Yeah, for now. But yeah, lots of things have been happening. Put it
That's
that way.
enough. Putting it like that is enough.
A lot of stuff.
Doors are
Yeah,
opening.
doors are
opening.
opening. But look out for my music. I'm just pushing the brand. Yeah.
This nigga's favourite line for you.
Yeah,
she's
I
a
know.
brand,
I know.
Nigga really, he's spot on though. He's 100% right, but he don't stop saying that. That's why I say he don't stop championing you. You know. Remember? Yeah.
Acting. I'm gonna put that out there though.
Put it out into you. You
because
are.
I
That's
feel
something
like
you want to do.
I know I can act. I've been saying it for a long time. I want to do a main role in a good movie.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Put it
I
out
can
there,
see
man.
myself doing that. I feel like that's something that they haven't seen me tap into as much. Big up Freddy Krueger though.
Shout out Freddie
I was
Krueger,
in it.
man.
I was in the Jamaican film with Peter Andre that ain't come out yet.
I know about it. I know about it. I know about
I'm
it.
playing
yeah.
Poison. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
but anyway, I'm in that. But I just want to do that. But I just want to work on the brand. You know, like building me as a person.
Yes. Yeah.
There's lots
Yes.
that I can improve. You know, just things that
Yeah.
just grow with my
Yes.
show and things like that.
That's nice.
And especially that is very, very important to me is like philanthropy and stuff. Do you understand? So that's gonna be a major, major part of Convo with Cream. You understand?
Yeah.
I want to be able to give back
Yeah.
and support stuff. Do you understand? So that's a big thing
Yeah.
for
we're
me.
putting that
That's
out there. Putting it
Can
out
run.
there. Ready for 2025. You understand?
Yeah.
All right. It's been the Christmas special Convo with Cream.
Thanks
Epic.
for
You
having
understand?
me.
What a link up, like. Who would have thought, like?
Listen.
Ask me this. Did you ever think you would be on Winners?
Do you know what?
He did
Say it
say
out
that.
loud.
Yeah.
He
Do
did.
you
Of
know
course
what?
you
Your
did.
dad
Of
did.
course you did.
I want to thank
did.
you.
Yeah.
Listen, let me big you up and thank you for going over there and staying there for us and bringing back everything to us now. We appreciate it. It was a lot. You stayed there for a long time. Great work. Man, them, let's figure out our number one. You did great there. Welcome home. Welcome home. Great work.
We've been waiting.
Great work.
We've been waiting for you.
It was great work. I know it weren't easy, but you did it, man.
You did great work over
Oh,
there.
that cover. You get me?
You did it. Well done.
Espionage.
But no, listen.
Espionage.
You've been acting that movie already. Lead role.
Yeah, sorry we left you over there for so
Oh
long.
my
but you're home now,
gosh.
you get-
We're waiting to be able to bring you back still, but we're here. But no, listen, Cream.
Oh my gosh, you want the mission done, you have to send cream in.
Yeah, come on.
Hey,
When it's done properly, clean up the whole day.
I'm top sniper. You understand? But no, man, just listen.
Yeah,
Just love, blessings.
Thank
just
you.
keep the work going.
Yeah.
Anything we can do, you know,
Yeah.
we're here.
Yeah, man.
We're just
Thank
a call
you.
away, wherever we're forward.
Yeah.
And you know, just proud of you and everything that you're doing, man. You're to be.
I'm proud of you lot. I want to say I'm proud of you
Thank
lot.
you, sis.
You lot are representing. Do
Thank
you understand? You lot are definitely role models for the black men, for men in general. Do you understand? And I love your platform. That's why I come, because it has to align. You understand what I'm saying? And I listen to what you lot are saying, and I like the maturity and everything. I also want to feed life into you lot. I want your lot's thing to go as far as it can possibly go. I hope 2025 is you lot's best year yet. Do you understand? Nothing but blessings in abundance in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Blessings. Thank you.
Yeah.
We received that.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to the people. Them
Merry
stay
Christmas.
safe. Enjoy your Christmas.
Blessings.
You understand? Sending love and blessings to all the people. Them just love from winners, from Convos with Cream. We're here.
Yeah,
Everyone in the building. Love. Get home safe. And people, enjoy your Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas.
Love.
Blessings. What?